All right. Hello, hello. Gonna give you guys a minute to file on in here while I adjust my camera. Don't look at the camera. I'm trying to fix it. I got Maggie's medicine up here. Nothing wants to cooperate today. Hi, Jackie. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what's going on with this thing. YouTube is being wonky today. Hello, Christy. Hi, Snow Angel. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what's going on. My life is a hot mess. How's everyone doing? It says my camera's all wonky. Hi, Laura. You have to bear with me while I mess with my camera. It's being a little wonky this evening. Don't jump around. What is you doing? Trying to get my life together. Hi, Molly. How are you? We're gonna go up. Dearly Crafted, what's up, girl? Y'all don't look at the camera right now, okay? We're having some technical difficulties with this arm. It is not wanting to cooperate today. Any other day, I have like the perfect camera angle. Today is not my day. Hi, Jan. Kiss my ass. What you got going on? All right, so if you hear noises in the background, I'm not going to apologize for it. These things happen, folks. So I'm going to let a couple more people file in before I give my disclaimer. Hope you got your work in progresses out. Hope you're going to craft with me. It's going to be a couple hours. We're going to be in here a couple hours. Crafting with Christy's here. I'm working on my new whip I just got for Christmas. That's awesome, Christy. What is it of? Is it a Christmas work in progress? Hello, Jennifer Jones. They call her Mellow Yellow. As you guys can see, Coffee 500 is in full effect today. We're at the end. We're at the end. So I'm pretty excited. I think we lost Crayola Pix on the other live that dropped. She'll find her way back if she wants to come back. Molly says, I sent you a message on Messenger earlier. Okay, Molly. Hold up, Molly, is it you got the light pad? There she is. Hi, Crayola Pix. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. If you're new to my chat, you will realize I am extremely loud, so turn the volume down, folks. It gets better. Hi, Cindy B. We got the whole crew in the house tonight. What color is that? Y'all know I'm colorblind and I can't figure out what these colors are. I gotta make sure I'm working with the right color. Hi, Ozzy. How are you? I see you got a few new subscribers. Way to go. Hi, Millie Cruz. You're new. So for those of you who don't know, my name is Miss Crochet and Coffee. I do lives a lot. Not a lot. A couple times a week. Kind of like the wind down of your week. Just let all your stresses out. And if you're wondering what I'm working on, I'm working on my very first ever moment. And that is a picture of what it looks like. And for tonight's stream, we will be working on half of this flower pot here off to the side, but only halfway. I got a lot of the house done, and I did show a couple of people, and I figure I'll show you guys what we're working with here. So we're going to turn that light off. We're going to try not to spill diamonds all over the place, because Lord knows I find them all over the place already. So before I give my disclaimer, I'll give you guys a shot of what I'm working with here. So as you can see, I'm halfway there on the bottom. We got our teacup and our window. Can you guys see the shine on this diamond painting? It is unreal. Oh yeah, Jennifer Jones, I ain't playing with this. This is what fun looks like. So I am about halfway done with the bottom part. I hope to have this done probably by Wednesday. So you will get the full grand scheme of things Wednesday. I will try to put up a couple of videos next week. I'm not 100% sure. I do have an unboxing, of course. You guys know where it's from. You guys know it's a Diamond Art Club. I'll have the unboxing up, and then there's a couple of tutorials that I would like to put up for diamond painting. So, yeah. If you're bored around the holidays or after the holidays, or the family is just driving you nuts, come by and see me. I'll be here. I will be going live. Like I said, we're in North Dakota, folks. I don't got no family up here. After those kids open those presents, that 5 minutes of fame will be over and done with, and by 9 o'clock they will be in bed. I will be bored. Mr. Coffee will be sitting up here playing his games, because more than likely company men do not work on holidays, so he will be here with me. Don't worry, he is here tonight, so those of you who are new to the channel get to meet my lovely, lovely co-host, Mr. Coffee. You might even see Paw Paw. If you do see Paw Paw in the room, say hi. Don't be shy. Paw Paw is a person that you'll see come into the chat if he does. His name is David Harris. He is actually my father. We call him Paw Paw. Did I see Joanne? I'm feeling better, Tammy. Thank you so much. I do apologize, guys, for last night. It's the reason I'm going live tonight. After a month of not wearing my glasses, I put them on the other day when I was live chatting, and I didn't take them off for like the rest of the day, which sounds good, except for those of you who wear glasses know you cannot put on glasses after a month and not get a migraine. Even for as much coffee as I drink, I still got a migraine. And think of, I didn't even make coffee tonight. That's how discombobulated I am today. I didn't make coffee tonight. I don't plan on making coffee tonight. It's already later than I would normally start drinking it. So I'm not even worried about the coffee tonight, because hopefully I will zonk out right after the live stream anyways. So, hi, Jan Smith. I don't know if I said hi. Yes, Crayola Picks. I cannot wait to see another installment of The Great Wall. I would love to get my hands on that to see how long it would take me to complete it. For those of you wondering about this landscape, this beautiful, beautiful landscape, it is a 55 by 40 from Evermoment. It is my very first Evermoment. Yes, I absolutely love it. I will be ordering from them again. So between Diamond Art Club and Evermoment, you will probably see a lot of unboxings between the two. I am very pleased with this painting. Like, oh my God. Matter of fact, let me explain to you the happiness I feel. So I showed you guys how much I got done. So you guys see all this bottom part is what I've gotten done, okay? This is day 5 of this project, and I'm already pretty much halfway done. Okay. So, oh, yep, there he is. Paw Paw is in the house. Hi, Paw Paw. Again, guys, if you see Paw Paw in the room, please say hi. That's my dad. Don't feel shy. He's seen and heard it all. He raised me, so all the craziness, you know, gets inherited and passed down from one generation to the next. That's where you get the fun-loving Miss Crochet and Coffee you have before you today. So, hi, Paw Paw. But yeah, so this is day 5. I am about halfway done. Hopefully by the time I finish the stream tonight, I will have this entire side completed. I'm working on this probably like 6 hours a day. So I get a good portion of it done, which is why it gets done so fast. But the reason I'm loving this already is because I got almost this entire half bottom part of it done. And this is all the trash I've gotten out of my drills. Like, I cannot even tell you right now how happy that makes me. Yeah, there's a couple of trash drills in there, but for half a painting, seriously? Yeah. So I will definitely be ordering from Evermoment again. That and, you guys, the tweezers, again, with the tweezers. I have to get more tweezers. And how do I get more tweezers? You order more diamond paintings. So that's what I will be doing. At least that's what we're going to tell Mr. Coffee. Which I'm not sure where he got off to. He kind of ran off somewhere. He has to take the doggies out here soon, but I'm pretty sure he would be popping in, him and his didgeridoo. So yeah, hopefully everybody's working on something, because I'm about to booty on this thing here. No crafting with Christy, not today. Hi, Tail Whip. Shar Shar. I bet you guys are probably like, how does she keep remembering all these nicknames? I can remember stuff like that. Anything else? Yeah, no, don't ask me to remember like anything else. I can remember numbers very well. I can memorize license plates pretty good, but like things that are actually useful in life, I can't remember. I wish I knew the burden and how fast they go. Hold up, how fast what goes? What did I miss? Cindy B says, working on an ever moment abstract tree and shading is amazing. Oh my gosh, yes. Like, that's one of the best parts about this. Let me turn my light pad off here. Okay, so do you see the shading down here? And at first you're like, what is that? Like, why is there like gray speckles? It's the sunshine coming in through the window, okay? Like, it's the freaking sunshine. I'm pretty excited. Pretty excited. I'm doing an ever moment skull. Oh, yes, Ozzy. I watched your whip and chat. No, was it the whip and chat or was it the unboxing? I think it was the unboxing. I saw it. I saw it. No whip for me. I finished mine yesterday and the next picture stuck in postal hell. Kiss my ass. It must be in Chicago or New York, because I'm learning that New York is one too. Apparently one of my diamond paintings went from one black hole to the other. So it went from Chicago to New York, then back to Chicago. Could you imagine the nightmare? Could you imagine it? Yeah. That's good to hear, Shar Shar. All right. I can't even give my disclaimer because Mr. Coffee isn't here. Well, we'll give you what we can. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the After Hours Crafters Lounge. I am your host, Miss Crochet and Coffee. Hello. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Yeah, we're going to have lots of fun. In this chat, you are going to see and hear things that may or may not scare you. They may scar you for life. I am not responsible for things that you may hear and or say. I, myself, along with my co-host, Mr. Coffee, whenever he gets back from wherever the heck he got off to, will be your host for this evening in this live chat. Because this is a live chat, I do have children. I have dogs. If anything about noise bothers you, meaning if you don't like hearing video games, dogs, kids, water running, people yelling and screaming, bags rustling outside, because for some reason the same trash bag's been rustling outside my apartment window for like the last 6 hours. If any of that offends you, this is not the chat for you. And please do not let the door hit you where the good Lord splits you. Amen? Okay. So with that all said now, when Mr. Coffee comes back, I'll make sure he says hello before he takes the dogs out for their walk. Welcome to the After Hours Lounge. Now, Miss Crafting with Christy was introduced to what the term tossed salad means. And now she's round rampant. Just a heads up, Paw Paw. All right. So, yes, Molly, I will make sure that, and there's that freaking bag. Why is it the wind velocity here is always 18 to 25 miles an hour? How is that normal? Like, give me rain. Something. The wind. And then the same, like literally the same trash bag has been like spinning in a circle in front of my balcony window for 6 hours. And I've tried taking it over across the way to the trash can and everything else. I swear it's like haunting me. It keeps coming back. Yeah, if you hear me outside Miss Coffee's window, don't be scared. It's my job to stalk her. Yes, she has to come stalk the Coffee 500. Hi, Connie. No, it's not snowing, Paw Paw. It stopped snowing a little bit earlier. It's supposed to start snowing again tomorrow morning and then Monday, and then Wednesday, and then it's just supposed to be um nipples cut glass weather. Yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to be down in like the teens. And they're like, I don't feel it's appropriate for meteorologists to go, "Oh, with a high of 10." How is that high? Please explain to me high, cuz I don't think I realized what high meant, cuz I'm not good with math, but 10 is not a high. Just just going to throw that out there. So yeah, like we are expected to have some pretty cold temperatures. I actually have the door open because for some reason when I live stream my phone likes to overheat, and to keep and make sure it doesn't overheat, I keep it plugged up to the charger. That way it doesn't lose charge, and I can stream and it hopefully doesn't cut out, by the YouTube gremlins. White Christmas. Please no. Please, for the love that is all that is holy, please not a white Christmas. That jingling you hearing is not jingle bells. It is the dogs walking around because they are also wondering where Daddy is, because Daddy is supposed to be walking them. Miss Coffee, it's not my fault. I don't know what tossing salad meant. It's not your fault. It's probably a good thing that you didn't know, because again, it will scar you for life. So yeah, I've been off and on working on my Ever moment today. It's been a weird day. Like, the entire house didn't wake up until I want to say about 11 o'clock. And my whole day's been off. And for some reason, I'm so used to the kids going to school. I woke up at 8, jumped up, was like, oh God, the kids are going to miss school. And then realized that it's Saturday. So that was fun. Luckily, Mr. Coffee's a hard sleeper, so he didn't even realize that I jumped up. But guys, something else I learned to do today. Hold on, let me see if I can show you. Here we go. I'm gonna do it, guys. Nope. I'm gonna struggle. I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna do it. Okay. All right, you ready? Boom. I learned how to use my tweezers. Whoop whoop. Killian, don't look at me sad. Go find Daddy. Where's Daddy? Where is he? Where'd he go? So yes, what do you guys got going on over here? Hi, Sherry. Hi, this is my first live stream I've watched. I love your purple drill tray. Thank you. The purple drill tray comes from Archer's Arts. I can't use the tweezers at all. Crayola picks, I literally have been messing around using them all day. There were drills everywhere. I was just hoping not to poke my eye out, because they were literally like, I would go to pick them up and they would just fly. And I'm like, okay, I got it. Okay, I'll get it. Okay, I'm going to stop for a while and let like the pen do the work. Which, Redneck Beauty in the house, you guys. Hello, Redneck Beauty. Our religion is the beauty of the redneck. All right, so we were in a live chat a couple of days ago, or last week, or whenever that was, and we were talking about drill pins. Does anybody remember the chat we had about drill pins? You guys had given me a bunch of different drill pins you wanted me to search and find, and thanks to the lovely Jennifer Jones, she was able to help me find a couple of drill pins. So if you were here and you remember the chat that we had about drill pins, somebody asked me about Smurfette and a Smurfette drill pin. Does anybody know who that is, or is that you? I mean, you. Yeah, you. Did you ask me for a Smurfette drill pin? Somebody asked me for the drill pins for the Smurfs. Did I just... Okay. So today in the mail, because of, again, the lovely Jennifer Jones, because she's awesome, I got some mail in today, and in 5 minutes, I was able to get these. What are those, Leisha? They look cool. They're pins. So somebody asked me for Smurfette. So whoever that was, if you're watching this on the replay, or if you're in the chat now, I found the Smurfette drill pin. Well, I found the pin and I converted it. So now, whoever that was that asked me for the Smurfette drill pin, get a hold of me. I'm not going to put this one up on Etsy. But this one's going up on Etsy. This one has Gargamel and all the fun people on there. This one I also converted into a drill pin. They will be available in my Etsy shop. But the purple one, somebody specifically asked me for this pin, and I do not remember who it is. And to find out, I would literally have to listen to like 60 hours worth of me talking, which I can handle like an hour. After that, I give myself a headache. So somebody's got to know who asked for the Smurfette pin. Yes, Redneck Beauty, you asked for Tigger. He is on his way. I did find a couple of them, but I didn't find all of them. I found the Hello Kitty ones today, again, thanks to Miss Jennifer Jones. So, yeah, she's kind of like the go finder person. Jackie, you like Tigger too? I have a couple of them on the way. When I get them, I will let you guys know. But as of right now, this one is for whoever that was that specifically asked me to make the Smurfette pin. It is literally just Smurfette, and it's purple, if it will focus. There's Smurfette, and it's purple, and even though it's not a pin, I love the fact that the retraction thing at the back still works. So yes, Tigger was your first tattoo. That's cool. Who said Groot? Yes, I found Hello Kitty thanks to Miss Jennifer Jones. When I get the other pins in, I will let you guys know, because obviously I'm having to order them from all over, and it takes them a while, and it's holiday season. Like okay, Philip, did you find Tigger ones or dragon wolf ones? I did not find any dragons or wolves yet. The ones that I did find were like, how do I want to say this? They're the really fancy pins that if I bought them, I probably wouldn't convert them, because like they're the ones that like suck up the ink and write all nice and calligraphy and stuff. Yeah, I don't want to spend that kind of money to make something into a drill pin. So I am still searching for a couple of them, but don't worry, I do have them all written down in my book. I have nothing's wrong with Groot. I just thought I saw Groot out the corner of my eye, so I was just making sure, because that wasn't one that somebody had asked for in the last chat. So I gotta write it down. Calm down, Laura. Don't jump me now, Jesus. I want Jiminy Cricket from Pinocchio. I have a 50 caliber bullet pin. Can you make me one with it? I don't know, Papa. You'll have to show me the pin. Now, as of right now, I think I have one more mermaid tail pin, which is, oh, there it is. This one, not this one. This one is mine. But I have one more of the regular mermaid pins in the shop. I have to yet put the blue one up because I wanted to see. Hi, Stephanie. I wanted to see who that was that asked me for the Smurfette pin. But whoever it is, I'm going to hold it for you until, I don't know, whenever I forget, and then I put it up on my Etsy shop. But somebody specifically asked for this one, and I don't remember who it is. So I'm going to try to figure out who it is. If I can't figure it out who it is in a month, I'll go ahead and put it up on Etsy. But the blue one will be going up on Etsy. There's one more mermaid tail pin left. And when I get the other pins in, I will let you guys know. Thank you guys for all your support with the pins. And thank you very much. Special thank you to Jennifer Jones. She was the one that helped me find the Smurfs and Hello Kitty. So thank you, Jennifer Jones. Also, I did get some more fan mail in. I got a Christmas card from the lovely Rachel Ray, which I don't think she's in here because she's really late where she lives. So if she's watching this on the replay, thank you so much, Rachel. I've gotten cards now from Creativity by Gidge, Rachel Ray, Tammy Hyler, Crafting with Christy, and I think there was one more. I can't remember who it is. So if it's you, I'm really sorry. I had them spread out on the counter, but of course, little Maggie saw it and took off with it. So yeah. What's up, Christy? What you got going on, girl? How much do you sell for, and what's your store name? My store name on Etsy is Miss Crochet and Coffee, and the drill pins sell for $5. $6. Sorry, $6. They sell for $6, and then I think it's like $5 shipping and handling in the U.S. and internationally. I don't remember what it's set to because Etsy kind of gave you a suggestion. But I did get some other fan stuff in the mail. Is your Etsy link on your channel? No, actually, because most of the time on my Etsy, all you'll see is crochet stuff because I used it to sell crochet stuff. I have since slowed down with crochet and focused more on diamond painting. Um, I have an open order. Okay, so let me tell you guys a funny story. So today, I live in North Dakota. We have weird things happen here because I've only been here a couple of months. The post office here closes at 12 o'clock noon on Saturdays. I had an order come in at 12:15 this afternoon. I did message the woman to let her know I do apologize. Unfortunately, where the pins would normally get sent out the next day because I only post them if I still have them. Where I did tell the lady, I do apologize due to the holiday season. I cannot ship the pin out because you're about 15 minutes too late and the post office is closed. Now the post office is maybe 10 minutes from my house, and I explained this to her, and she got really upset with me because how could I not just mail it out tomorrow? It's Sunday. Our post office isn't open. Am I supposed to drive to the next state over to put it in the mailbox for you? I don't know what you want from me. So after a very heated conversation, and she finally calmed down because she realized I was not the one. If you order any pins, which I guess there's only one right now, but if you order any pins from now until, I don't know, January 1st, I can't send them out the next day. The post office is weird here. They close at weird times. And I have to life, people. So I didn't have a problem if she would have ordered it at 11:30. I could have gotten it out today. But it still wouldn't have gotten to her by Christmas. She was wanting expedited shipping. And I'm like, what, you want me to put it on my back and piggyback ride it to you? This is not how this works. This is real life, people. This isn't, oh, hi. This isn't gumdrops and sugar drops and all that fun stuff. No, this is real life, people. I can't give it to you. It's your fault that you waited until the last minute, not mine. Don't get mad at me because you waited until the last minute. I don't know, Dearly Crafted. I don't know if it was Jen's diamond painting anymore. I'll have to ask her. Hello again, Killian Jones. But you want it now. You want what now? What are you wanting now? Oh, it's her drill pin and she wants it now. Well, unfortunately for her. Yeah, Jennifer Jones right now is sending me messages in my thing. So thank you, Jennifer. You probably found something that I couldn't find. Yes, Killian Jones is over here being kind of a butt. Are you going to jump in Daddy's seat? You guys, okay. I'm going to move the camera a little bit. Can you see him over there? Hello, Killian. What are you doing? He hears Daddy. So for those of you who have never seen Killian Jones, that is Killian Jones. My co-host is back. Say hi, Mr. Coffee.
Hi, Mr. Co-host.
Mr. Coffee says hi. Killian, what is Daddy doing to you? Mr. Coffee keeps picking up Killian, and Killian freezes whenever Lamb Lamb's in the bathroom crafting with Christy. Release the Lamb Lamb. No, I'm not releasing the Lamb Lamb. Lamb Lamb will stay locked in the bathroom. I don't feel like hearing the squeaks.
Did you go up the window?
Nothing. They're probably ready to go.
Oh.
Thank you.
So it should be them.
Pawpaw says hi. I'm talking to you.
Okay, hi.
Yes, I only have the Mermaid's Tail listed right now because I didn't get a chance to put the Smurf pin up. I wanted to wait until the live chat before I put it up to give you guys kind of a first come type deal. The blue one will be listed after chat tonight. So if you are interested in the blue pin and you don't want me to list it and I can still get you the transaction through Etsy, just let me know. Because if not, if I don't hear anything from anybody, it'll be posted in my Etsy as soon as chat is over. But I wanted to check to see who it was that wanted the Smurfette pin. Also, she's also not in here. I'm not sure what time zone she lives in. I don't remember. I got another fan gift in the mail today. I was very excited to get it. But Killian needs butter. No, he does not. Dearly Crafted, he is fine without the butter. So Again, when I give you guys a disclaimer and I tell you you're going to hear stuff in the background, because I do know that there are people that don't like hearing other people, noises, phones, and all that fun jazz. Well, unfortunately for you, if you go into a live chat, you're going to hear some kind of a noise because it's real life, people. Like I'm really sitting here talking to my phone, and it looks like I'm talking to myself.
She's not. She's reading off a teleprompter.
Teleprompters. But Kelly Head is one of my subscribers, and I love her so much right now. Not that I don't love you all, because I do. But Kelly Head sent me something. She knows that I'm a vapor because you sometimes will hear a weird sucking noise on my channel. Shush, Mr. Coffee. Kind of sounds something like this. Kelly Head was kind enough to send me a nice bottle of what's called B Select Breakfast Club. It is vape juice that tastes like Cocoa Puffs. I don't know where she got it, but oh my God. It tastes exactly and smells like, it doesn't just taste like it. It smells like you put your face in a brand new box of Cocoa Puffs. Yes. Because I'm allergic to chocolate, this is my way to get my fix without the hives or the sleep deprivation. So yes. Yes, Miss Crafting with Christy, I love you. Can I get a September birthstone pin? Yeah. I'll look for one. I think I actually seen those earlier. Yes, you hear Cocoa Puffs. So I'm pretty excited about that. But now that I'm done being excited about that, I'm ready to get back to this because, oh my goodness, as you can see, I don't have that much left. So, Paw, how is, what is the name of that thing? How's Airborne, I think it's called. Paw is working on his first Paint with Diamonds. If you weren't in my last chat the other day, Paw finished his Diamond Art Club and is now working Paint with Diamonds. He's not a fan. Mostly because he has a bunch of, what is it, 310s? Oh, yeah, Dearly Crafted. I cannot even tell you right now. Oh, my God. I am cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs crafting with Christy. I am officially cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I don't even eat the cereal because I can't eat more than a couple of spoonfuls before, like, my throat starts feeling funny. And even today, I had a Reese's Pieces, and my throat is already scratchy, which is not fun. But it is what it is. It's better than the migraine I had last night. I'm hooked on Blue Raz vape juice. It's funny that you said that. Is that by Air Factory, Jackie? Because Mr. Coffee gets Blue Raz from, his boxes right here. Or it's Berry Rush. No crafting with Christy. Paw does not like the 310. And he has a lot of them. And every time I talk to him, thanks for making me buy that. I'm like, I didn't make you buy that. You bought that on your own. I just showed you the picture. Paw is a veteran. Thank you, Paw, for your service. So whenever I see military diamond paintings, I'm like, well, if diamond painting isn't cool enough, let's get them something a little bit more manly. So I found Airborne. It randomly popped up on my newsfeed because you know, the Facebook is listening thing, and every time you say the word diamond painting, they go, oh, she said diamond painting. Flood her stream full of diamond paintings. Yeah, that's what's happening right now. So, bye, Millie Cruz. Thanks for hanging out. Have a happy holiday. So, yes, Paw is currently working on Airborne, which is like, it's essentially military personnel jumping out of an airplane. And it's going to look pretty cool when he's done. But he's going to curse the whole way through it. He's just going to be F and this and S and that. And it's like childbirth. It's like childbirth. He's not going to love it right now. But when it's done, he'll love me for showing it to him. So y'all keep Paw in your thoughts and prayers. He's not having a good time right now. And soon enough, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, because I don't think she watches my streams, but I'm hoping I can get my mother-in-law in here. Yes, I like my mother-in-law. Hello, Killian. Y'all see that little face right here? You see, y'all see this? This is a Killian Jones. You see his snoot? Get out of here, snoot. We're going to boot the snoot to get it out of here. 10,003 310s. Paw, you got bad kneecaps and 100 kids. You can't be in anymore. Pawpaw's starting to lose it, guys. Paw. Damn, that's a lot of 310s. And the sad part is he got a decent size in the diamond painting. So it's going to be very well detailed, hopefully. One can only hope. I'm not a fan of painting with diamonds, but just because I'm not a fan, everybody has their own experience. So he may love it. Right now, like I said, he's cursing at it, but he might love it. You guys will see me. I watched one of my lives back a couple of days ago, and I must have changed colors like 17 times. I was like, holy moly. Maybe I do craft a little fast. I just kept changing colors. But the confetti game in this painting, you guys, is real. There's not a whole lot of big blocks of color, which is great in one aspect because you don't get bored working on the same color over and over. But it sucks because it's confetti. So, yeah. Yeah, see, Pawpaw, I think Pawpaw jumped out of planes and now he got bad kneecaps. So, life lesson, don't jump out of planes or you get bad kneecaps. Killian, are we going to have a conversation? He's excited because Daddy's taking him out to go potty. He's a little excited. So yes, real life happens here. I just want to say thank you guys for all the nice comments. I wake up every morning, and the best part of my morning, since I'm not a morning person, is reading all the comments. There's no Folgers in my cup. I wish there was Folgers in my cup. I didn't make coffee tonight, Mr. Coffee. Did you notice? What is that? What does uh-oh mean? Hold up. Whoa. What does that mean? Y'all don't mind Mr. Coffee. I don't know what he's talking about. Moment of silence for the 310 mission. Pawpaw, he's got the serious 310s going on right now. He'll get through it at one point. Plus, y'all want to talk about me crafting fast. Pawpaw completed Wisdom in what, a week, Pawpaw? It was like a week or two? Like, it didn't take him that long to complete Wisdom. I don't hear y'all calling him Pawpaw 500. Dearly crafted. Hi, Amanda. Now she goes live when I'm already done with my whip now. Where were you last night when I needed my live chat to help me work? Amanda, I was down with the migraine. I do apologize. I'm so sorry. So sorry. But I'm making up for it tonight because I don't normally go live on Saturdays. Saturdays are usually my lazy days where I sit over here on the couch in my shorts and tank top and eat barbecue chips and watch Mr. Coffee play for hours on end until I pass out from the coma from the coffee and the chips. So yeah. Week and a half for Wisdom. See, it only took him a week and a half to finish Wisdom. Y'all talking about me working fast. He works fast too. And for those of you who are like, well, Alicia has a lot of time. She doesn't have a job. Technically, I have a job, but not really. Like, I work for a magazine, but technically I work when I feel like it. So technically that's not a job. And I don't have to wear pants, which is a plus. But Pawpaw has a real job, like a government job, like a, stay home and work 2 days a week job. So Pawpaw has a regular job and he finished Wisdom in a week and a half. So, Mr. Coffee. So yeah, you guys will see me sliding this up and down. Creolapix, it is an awesome Saturday night. And it's funny because when I found your channel, Creolapix, I sat and binge watched you doing, I want to say it's Alice in Wonderland. Listen to just about all of it. Uh-oh, Shanda like Panda. Hi, Shanda. I'm glad you are live tonight. I love watching you while you're rapping. Are you alive tonight? I love watching you while I'm wrapping presents. Oh, okay. I'm about to say Sherry. Don't scare me. Hi, Cheryl. Cheryl. I will never forget Cheryl because Cheryl inspired the didgeridoo. Hi, Cheryl. How are you doing tonight? Sherry, you scared me for a second there because I was like, hold on. I'm not wrapping gifts. I can't wrap. Whether that be figuratively or like, you know, actually wrap. No. Mr. Coffee wraps. And right now, I can't wait till he starts rapping because there's this gigantic box hiding in my room that I can't fully use my room because the box is impeding my way into places. And when you're half asleep and you try to go to the bathroom and you bang into a door 7 times, eventually somebody's going to call domestic abuse on Mr. Coffee because I'm going to get a black eye for as many times as I run into that door. And then having to tell somebody, I just ran into a door. Yeah. We gotta get these boxes out of this house. There's too many boxes. It's okay, Sherry. Great, Shanda. There ain't nothing wrong with being a stay-at-home bum. Love you. Bye. Yeah, no, he's not playing didgeridoo. He went to go walk the doggies. He will not be playing that tonight. He did half the afternoon. So he will not be playing it tonight. At this point, he's just messing with the dogs. Hi, Ginger. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. But we are late. Like, we are procrastinators. Our gifts will not get wrapped until Christmas Eve. Like 10, 11 o'clock Christmas Eve. Not even like early morning. No. 10, 11 o'clock at night. What I want to do is I want to wrap them, and then right after the kids go to bed, and when they're good and sleep and their mouth just hanging open with the drool hanging out, I want to do like my parents used to do to me and wake them up and be like, "Merry Christmas! Come open these gifts at 6 a.m." Like that was my childhood, and I remember being so furious to the point where I didn't like Christmas anymore. It wasn't fun. I'm a sleeper, okay? I need my sleep. And my parents would be all excited to show us what all they got for us. And we would go downstairs and I'd be like half dead. I got attitude all day because you just woke me up to open some boxes. And then as soon as everybody was done, and you couldn't open them all at once because my parents had 6 kids. You couldn't open up all the boxes at once. Everybody had to open up one at a time. So you're constantly having to wait. Okay, you open a box and then 5 other people have to open a box. You got to wait for a reaction. They got to tell you a side story to it. And then the next person. It would take forever. And all I wanted to do was go back to sleep. Yeah, Papa knows he's guilty. You see him in there smiling. Keep saying walk the dogs and mine are getting excited. I'm going to take them for a walk. Okay, Jackie. Have a tooth pulled, been pretty sore. Ooh, ouch. Well, hopefully you feel better. Good thing you don't have to talk back to me, because, ow, that sounds painful. Yeah, that sucks, because like when all you want is sleep. Like, can I have sleep for Christmas? That's what I asked Mr. Coffee for. I asked him for a nap for Christmas. I don't need you to really buy me anything. I buy what I want for myself whenever I want it. So, can I get sleep for Christmas? That's the only thing I don't get that I want. I want to be able to sleep in and not freak out, because like Mr. Coffee's job doesn't have a set schedule. So he has to get up and go whenever they call him, which can be at all hours of the night. We have been there asleep at 4 a.m. His phone has gone off and he's had to be up and out of the house in like 20 minutes. So Mr. Coffee doesn't have a set schedule because he works in the oil field. So trying to do anything around that schedule, yeah, good luck. Good luck. I ain't going with ask them. I have doggy door and a huge yard. It's cold out there for me. Jackie, it's freezing here too, which is why Mr. Coffee is taking the dogs outside and not me. We had a dog walker, but we had to get rid of him because we had creative differences. we're just gonna say we had creative differences. Hi, Amanda. Don't think I didn't see you sneaking up in here. That's one of the only things about my old place that I miss. I miss my yard for the dogs to go run, because having 2 big dogs, you want them to have enough space to go run and be doggies. And where they have the space, here in North Dakota, I have to walk them to said space. And if Mr. Coffee isn't here, I literally have to walk them, which means I have to have that 10-minute struggle of putting on pants. It's not fun. Yeah, Papa probably does have pictures of me looking evil on Christmas because I was mad because I was tired. I was a tired child, and all they wanted me to do was stay awake. And I'm like, why? And I thought as an adult I would get more sleep. No, no, I didn't. I still don't. Even though the kids get up pretty late, like I have very sleepy children, and even though they get up pretty late, like they were so happy that they don't have school because then they can sleep in until like 11 o'clock. Half the time I have to go in there just to make sure they're still alive because I've never like I always hear my friends talk about their kids and oh they don't sleep and do you not little Jimmy's not sleeping in his room and I'm like my kids won't wake up and then when they do they get really mad because you woke them up so I tend not to wake them up and you can't wake up Maggie because if you do if you are new to my channel my daughter has epilepsy so any kind of a little stress triggers her seizures. She actually starts her new medication tomorrow. I know where Q is. It's about 1.2 hours from here. They found the cat losing a fight with 2 raccoons. Pawpaw, that's weird. But Maggie starts her new medication tomorrow. So I can't okay, so if you have children, even if they are older, imagine when your child was 6 if the doctor told you to not stress your child out. So that's where we are with Maggie right now. If you wake her up before she's ready to wake up, she gets stressed out and it causes her to go into seizures. If you tell her no or look at her sideways sometimes, she'll have a seizure because she stressed her out. So she starts a new medication tomorrow, so fingers crossed that the medication works and she's not constantly still having the seizures and it doesn't cause any more problems. All right, Christy. Why, please, what? Latte is dreaming. She's yelping in her sleep. Who does that? Killian does that. Killian yips in his sleep and he runs. And it's the cutest thing on the planet. Y'all, I am booking it through this diamond painting right now. Like, you have no clue how excited I am. I'm excited right now just to get this little piece here done. Like, this is the flower pot in the picture. So, picture. Flower pot. So, like, I'm literally working on half the flower pot, and I can't wait to see the whole thing completed. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Amanda. Yes, thank you, guys. For the most part, Maggie's a normal little kid. She's spoiled rotten. She is spoiled rotten. And it's not just by us, it's mainly by Paw. But she just these seizures, and it's funny because somebody asked me, they're like, how does she react after she's out of the seizure? And I'm like a normal little kid. She jumps up, she has no clue what happened. She just knows she took like a little 20-minute nap. Like in her mind, she took a 20-minute nap. And then when she comes to, she's back at it and she's like, Mommy, why are you looking at me like that? No reason. Don't worry about the fact that you just, had a seizure in my lap. That's fine. But they're not life-threatening, so that's a plus. And hopefully, like I said, the medicine will do what it's supposed to do, which is there's no real trick to, I guess, stopping them. All they can do essentially is control them. And this is going to be the 4th medication that she's been on that they want to try. And it seems like after a long term of her being on a certain medication, it seems like her body gets used to it really quick, and then they have to switch it. So I'm hoping that this one actually works, because if not, the next option is talking to the epilepsy specialist and them talking about putting the little, they have a little device that they would put on the nerve on the inside of her brain or neck or something. They have a little device that they put inside of her that will essentially, when she goes to have the seizure, it'll fire, like something in her brain is misfiring. So it'll fire whatever's misfiring so that she doesn't have the seizure. So that's the next option that me and Mr. Coffee were talking about. But I really don't want a child at 6 years old having surgery. Like, no. Crafting, dearly crafted, that's whiny. Why? You did one day was hilarious. My dogs get My dog collars are what allows them to get in and out, to keep the cats in and unwanted critters out. That's kind of cool. What you got going on, Karina? Karina says, I had a daughter that had seizures, but she didn't have the mentality to know what was going on. She would quit breathing from grand mal seizures. Oh, that's not good. Yes, little magpie. She's a character. She's fine though. She's fine. She's driving me nuts today all day, trying to teach her inside voice because she's still in school mode. She missed a day of school, so her brain is like still in school mode. So she keeps like, I'll ask her a question and she'll like raise her hand and start yelling at me, and I'm like, Maggie, sweetie, it's not that serious. You don't have to yell. I'm right. Like she'll be right in my face, and I'll be like, Maggie, where are your shoes? My shoes are in the closet. And I'm like, please stop yelling at me, please. I'm gonna get a headache. Oh goodness. She's like, I like to yell. Thank you, Connie. I hope the medication works for Maggie so she doesn't go through that. Thank you. I'm pretty sure that I'm hoping, I should say, as a mother, I'm hoping that the medication works, because why would you want your child to go through that? And so one of the good things is because Pawpaw is like, because Pawpaw has been in the medical field his entire life up until now. I don't know exactly what Pawpaw does now. He can't tell me, which is fine. You know, Pawpaw has his life. I'm not gonna, pry into his life, and I don't really want to know because I don't want to die. But Pawpaw has been in the medical field my entire childhood, and so whenever I have questions about stuff, I can always call Pawpaw and be like, Pawpaw, what does this mean? Well, it just means it's like he opens up his brain dictionary for medical terms and stuff, and he has all these like medicine terms. And she's a little upset though, because the new medication that she's going on is liquid, and she's been taking a pill. She went from taking 14 pills a day down to 1 pill, and now back to a liquid, which is what she was on before. And she wasn't fond of the liquid. She wasn't a fan. She likes taking the pills because she can chew them up or they dissolve. So she's not a fan of the fact that she has to lose taking her pills. So, but she'll be all right. She's a tough kid. And for some reason today, her hair was like extremely curly. And I'm like, what happened? What did you do to your hair? And her hair only gets extremely curly if she wets it and then lets it air dry. So I was like, what did you do to your hair? And she goes, nothing. I didn't do nothing, mama. And then she just runs off. And I'm like, you know what? It is what it is. I love all animals, but not all need to come in my house. Jackie says, no, keep the riffraff out. Redneck Beauty says, oh, that would scare me to hear they might put a tiny machine on their brain. Yeah, Redneck Beauty, when there's a picture of it like on the door, and it doesn't necessarily go on her brain. It goes on like a nerve, I guess. They figure out which nerve is misfiring or something like that. Like Karen, I think Karen Doss is the one that was telling me about it, because I guess her son got it. They put it on this nerve, and then whenever her body, starts to try to have a seizure, it shocks the nerve so that she doesn't have the seizure. And right now, it's scarier, the fact that when she has them, you don't really know that she's having them, because she like daydreams, and it's like somebody turned the lights out and there's nobody home, but she's still just standing there, and then she starts spinning like The Exorcist, and you're just like, what is happening right now? And so yeah, like I don't like the idea of them putting something inside of her to keep her from having them. But if it gives her a better quality of life, then, that's what they have to do. So that's why I'm hoping that the medication works, so we don't have to go through that struggle. Because, yeah. Plus, if they did do that, then there's going to have to be a whole lot of commuting for Pawpaw, because Pawpaw is going to have to come up here. Because if she doesn't see Pawpaw after something like that, that'll set her off. Not all pills taste good. Chew, dissolve. Some taste really flippin' nasty. Well, the pills that she has, I don't know if they taste good or not. It's like it defibrillates the nerve. Yes, Pawpaw, that's exactly what it does. The pills that she has, she doesn't seem to mind taking, so I don't know if they taste nasty or not. If they do, she hasn't said anything about it, so I don't say nothing to her about it. At this point, For the longest time, she kept saying that she wished she could take pills because her brother takes pills every day. Her brother has allergies. Even though he hasn't had a single issue with allergies since we moved, he still had to take his daily allergy pill. And she always wanted to take pills, and I'm like, be careful what you wish for, sweetie. And now she takes pills. And at first, we want to talk about like unruly and sucks. She was taking, before we saw this new neurologist, she was taking 14 pills a day. That's 7 pills twice a day. And that was rough. And they were chewable, so like it wasn't too horrible, but trying to get a child of that age to take that many pills at once right before school, yeah. It's bad enough my neighbor's kitten comes in daily to play dates and to eat cat food. Every time I open my door, they run in. Jackie, what you got going on over there? Is it like Hey Arnold? Does like all the neighborhood animals just run in the house when you open the door for your animals? What is that? Oh, that's number 8. It's weird because I can't really see. Oh, I have one on my pin. I missed a bunch of symbols right here. So we're just going to fill those in. Now we're going to keep working on our number 8s. She has a cat house. Yeah, Redneck Beauty, I don't play when it comes to diamond painting now. All day. And my deal with Mr. Coffee is, if I finish one, I can order one. I can only order one if I finish one. So, in order for me to order another one, I have to finish one of the ones I have. And usually I'll pick one of the smaller ones. Because like 30 by 40, yeah, I could actually have that done in like 3 or 4 days. But I take my time on them because I do want to enjoy them. But I also do like ordering them too. So, yeah. And I think there might have been 1 or 2 paintings that I ordered without finishing one, but we're not going to tell Mr. Coffee that. He don't need to know all my business. Plus, I actually paid for that diamond painting. This diamond painting and the one I just purchased from Diamond Art Club, I actually paid for with my magazine money for when I test the patterns. I use my money to pay for those, so he won't really say anything about that, but his thing is he doesn't want me having like 2 million of them just chilling in the house. And I'm like, they're still going to be chilling. They're just going to have all the diamonds on them. Because, yeah. Jackie says, my animals are spoiled rotten and must talk about how they get away with murder again. The other crafter says, the cats are trying to take over her house. She's going to come out one day and there's just going to be a living room full of cats. You guys hungry? It's breakfast time. Just all these cats. Somebody's gonna come to your house. I technically only have 1 cat. I don't know where the rest of these came from. My mother-in-law has a bunch of cats. I'm like, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. All right, Amanda. Thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit. I'm still trying to figure out schedules for these streams. The only reason why, like I said, the only reason why I'm doing this one tonight is because I missed last night and I felt really bad. But just this pure sight of this light pad, oh my gosh, I couldn't do it. I tried. I was like, if I can do 10 minutes of diamond painting with the light pad on, I'll push through it. I couldn't do it. So I was like, oh, forget it. And then somebody asked me, I think Jennifer Jones asked me, was I going live tonight? I was like, I might make up for, missing out the other night. So here we are, DPing it up together. Late night DPing. We all know we should be doing something else, but why should we do it? Our diamond paintings are calling. You ever have to leave the house and you look back at your diamond painting like it's a real person and you're like, I'll be back to you soon, I promise. I don't have pets. I have a human. Oh, okay, Christy. Shanda says, I ordered another Diamond Art Club 52 by 52 round, Marilyn Monroe, and got the free 30-piece organ. Oh, I'm jealous, Shanda. Speaking of spoiled rotten animals, whimpering, please the lamb. Release the lamb. I am not releasing that lamb. That lamb will stay in that bathroom. I will not hear the squeaking. I think he's starting to slow down on it now, though. For those of you who are wondering what Daily Crafted is talking about, my dog has a special lamb. And his special lamb gets special love. but the lamb has a squeak toy in it. So whenever he's loving it special, it squeaks. And to keep it from squeaking while I'm in live chat, I lock it in the bathroom. And he just sits usually and whimpers at the bathroom until I get it out. But I'm not getting it out. Pets have a human. Not a. I have a human. Lamb gets butter. Nope, lamb is getting no butter today. No buns will be buttered today for that lamb. No, thank you. He does not need the special love. No, no. He's good. No special love. Y'all and this lamb? No. No lamb love. Yeah, Crayola Pix, this dog is ridiculous. And the one live chat, he was trying to like yell at me, and yeah. Right before I got on, he was yelling, and I was like, yeah, no, you go talk to daddy. If there's snow on the ground, I do not walk the dogs. No. No. No, thank you. He can, to keep him from going outside sometimes, I will give him the lamb to give it special love, because then he's preoccupied with the lamb and not wanting to go outside. Is that bad? It's not bad. It's not bad. Don't worry about it. Either who. So yes. And I love it because like who else gets tired of people asking them if they're ready for Christmas? Who is ever ready for Christmas? Like has anybody ever in this group? Okay, just how many people we got in here? We got 35. And the 35 people that are in here, have you ever in your life been ready for Christmas? Because I swear, I get asked are you ready for Christmas? No, I'm not. I have children. I'll never be ready for Christmas. Never. Even though I have all their stuff. And all I have to do is get Mr. Coffee to wrap it. I will never be ready for Christmas. Never. Like, I just want the holiday to be over so things can go back to normal. And I can get mail in a reasonable amount of time. Like, that's all I really care about. Like, okay, get your 5 minutes of fame Christmas, and then let me move on with my life. Like, I like Christmas. I'm not a Scrooge. I like Christmas. But I also don't like the hype of Christmas. I don't like how people act during Christmas. It's supposed to be a time of family, and people are acting like a bunch of whack jobs. And then you got like, you get these toys, and then you don't read the box because you're just so happy you were able to find little Timmy that toy that he just kept talking about and he just had to have. And Timmy's been a great boy all year, and you get that toy for Timmy, and he comes Christmas Day, go to open the toy, you need batteries, but then you forgot the batteries, and no store is open for you to get the freaking batteries. So little Timmy's disappointed because where he has the toy, it has no batteries. The 12 Pains of Christmas more so sums up how I feel about Christmas. Yeah. And, so if you're on my Instagram or my Facebook page, which is Miss Crochet and Coffee, you will see the 12 Pains of Christmas coming up here soon. One of the YouTubers is doing a 12 Days of Christmas theme right now. I think it's Lovecraft Forever. Yeah, every time I see that, I think of the 12 Pains of Christmas. I can't help it. I like Christmas, not like that. When my money runs out, I'm ready. Exactly, Crayola Pix. I'm ready for Christmas to move on. Go away. Stop. Good. Can we get diamond paintings in like 2 weeks again? Like, can that be a thing again? Because I forgot what that's like to get a diamond painting in like 2 weeks. Get Mr. Coffee to rap them made me laugh. Oh, Mr. Coffee, he's the rapper of the house. He's the 50 Cent of the house. He's the Eminem of my house because I do not rap. No, I'm the Flavor Flav of rapping. He's the Eminem of rapping. Yet no. No, I don't rap in my house. Christy said, I saw a quote that Saudi no, I'm not ready for Christmas. I can't get ready for today. Exactly. If I can't even get ready for today, you want me to be ready for a whole holiday? No, I'm not. And this is like the first Christmas without my parents, so it kind of sucks. Because my parents aren't here, so like, no, like watching my dad watch football, No helping my mom cook dinner and fussing at her because she ain't making things right. No fussing at my mom because she got the diabetes and wants to eat up all the sweets in the house. Fussing at my mom because I want her to make the sweets but not eat them. Yeah, I miss my parents. But this is my first thing, Christmas with my husband in a while. He would come home for Christmas, but then would have to leave shortly afterwards. So, like, before we moved here, he would come home every 63 days, come home for 6 days, and then come back to North Dakota. And that sucked. And there's a baby or something outside my door, like my apartment. Anyways, so yeah, so that sucks. So I get to spend Christmas with my husband, but I miss out on Christmas with my parents and my oldest, which kind of sucks. But I think my parents are gonna have my oldest at some point, so I will get to call and see them. And it's funny because I think crafting with Christy. Yeah, boy, redneck beauty. Yeah, like I don't think, I don't think anybody's ever really truly ready for Christmas. Like you could buy all the stuff and still forget something like batteries. If you can't tell, batteries is the number one thing I always forget. It's always on my list to get. I always forget it. But don't worry, this year it was the first thing I bought. And then as I go looking at the toys and everything, and I realized that none of them need batteries because they all came with batteries this year, I was a little hot. I'm not gonna lie, a little hot. Oh, there's teenagers outside. Most of you who have children that are school age probably know the struggle right now of your children being home and driving you nuts. We are on day one. It's Saturday. We're on day one. Orion's been fine. Orion doesn't usually bug us. Like Orion does his own little thing. He's his own little person. That Maggie, guys, that Maggie, I'm gonna put a leash on her and tie her to a tree or something. She is all over the place. She's jumping on stuff. She's climbing on stuff. I saw her earlier today. Like she was trying to get something off the refrigerator. So she climbed up on top of the counter and somehow was like hanging off the refrigerator trying to get something. And I look over and I'm like, "What are you doing?" She's just giggling. Just giggling. I'm not sure how it didn't open and make her fall or whatever. This is Maggie. So we're going to tie her to something so she sits still for longer than 30 seconds. I'm not really going to tie my kid to something. I want to, but I'm not really going to do that. Again, guys, I am that mom. I'm that mom that buys stuff for the bake sale. Hi, Heavenly Graphic. How are you? Tail Whip. I don't even get stuff for Christmas. Like, my parents are my mom is in the process of making me a cookbook, but I still have this. Okay, this is how lazy I am. I asked my parents for Christmas for a cookbook. All I want from them is to send me all the recipes of stuff that they used to make for us when we were children. And I'm looking for a color. And what color am I looking for? I don't even know. I am looking for color 158. So for Christmas, I asked my parents to send me a recipe book. I just want a recipe book of all the recipes they used to make us as children. Now, my mom goes, "Okay, well, I don't know exactly what all we used to make for you. So why don't you send me over kind of like a list of what you want?" And yes, Papa, she already did message or call me and tell me to send her a list. And no, I have not made that list. All I keep saying is macaroni and cheese. I don't know why, but all I can think of is mac and cheese. Like, if anything I miss my mom for besides being my mom, it's mac and cheese. My mom makes some, and we're Southern if you can't guess it. We're Southern, and I miss my mom's mac and cheese. She made the best bake, and it wasn't like, nothing is made out of a box on the holidays. So, like, I miss, like, the homemade stuffing, and not Jiffy. I'm talking about, like, cornmeal stuffing. And then she would make mac and cheese, and collard greens, and cornbread, and black-eyed peas, and Daddy would get in there and barbecue, and they would fuss about who makes the best ribs, so you'd end up getting two types of ribs on the holidays, because neither one of them want to give in to the fact that they both have really good ribs. So we would end up eating twice as much food because they were always in competition with who made the best what, which we weren't complaining. We were fed. Holidays were never an issue at my parents' house. If you ever see one of those, like, as they call them, black holiday movies, and they have, like, all the food laid out on the table, that is literally my parents' house every holiday. Every holiday. Best thing about having my parents. We had that type of holiday every holiday. No matter how broke we were, no matter what struggle we were going through, we always had a huge holiday feast, and I will miss it because now I have to make it myself. And I'm like, y'all want pork and beans? I don't feel like cooking. Y'all want to go to Starbucks or something? We'll just get everybody a coffee. Dearly Crafted says, get her one of those spring horsey toys that she can ride, and you might have solved part of energy. Dearly Crafted, she actually had one of those toys, and she broke it. She broke it by riding it. She didn't just break it. She broke it by riding it. And there's the puppies. There's the puppies and a Mr. Coffee. What number is that? That's that number. And now I'm looking for 500. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, where's 500? It looks like 3 sideways. I need to head off. I've been having fun. Let's finish in section, although I don't think you need it. Oh, thank you, Creolopix. Thanks for hanging out. Nope. I don't need that color just yet. Hi, Daisy. Hey. Oh, your nose is all wet. Were you playing in snow? Were you playing in snow, pup? Yeah, go ahead and lay down. You're probably tired now. Daddy had you out there running. Thank you, dear. Here comes Killing Jones being extra again. Somebody come get this dog. I eat black-eyed peas and cornbread every New Year's Day still. Shanda, right? Like, that is tradition. Buy her another one, whispering, release the lamb, where the potato famine. Dearly Crafted, did you see Gone Off My Med's latest video about the potato famine thing? And about feeling like a rock star? Mr. Coffee said, he sit over there and goes, yeah, I know it. Thank you, Jennifer Jones. Jennifer Jones is like my consultant agent at this point. I'm gonna have to start giving her a finder's fee. Let's see. Do I have any more of those symbols? Nope. And so, for those of you who wonder how I work these things up, what I do is essentially it's like a keyboard to me. I find whatever letter is next, and then I do all that symbol, and then whatever letter is next until I move up. What was that? I need to go watch Gone Off My Med. Yeah, Crafting with Christy. She just put up a new video the other day. Oh, it's the video with if you guys haven't checked out Gone Off My Meds, please do. She's reading a book called Ghost of a Chance by Amber Anderson, I believe it is. If you go to her page and I think she's up to chapter 19 right now. You can buy the book straight. She has the link right on her page. You can buy the book straight from her YouTube channel, or you can go on Amazon and buy it. Obviously, we prefer you to go through her and buy it. But in the book, they talk about the potato famine that happened in Ireland. And yes, Dearly Crafted, you do. That is true, Tail Whip. It is true. They talk about the potato famine in the book, and Mr. Coffee has kind of made this a stapling thing on my live chats and on my channel in general. And I guess Gone Off My Meds has been getting quite the notoriety over the fact that everybody keeps saying potato famine because of Mr. Coffee. So, yeah. And of course, she said, like, somebody's like, watch. I think it was Dearly Crafted that told me to go watch the video, and I'm like, hold up, she put up another video. I go look because I don't know about anybody else, but my notifications are all junked up. They don't come on when I want them to. Like, I'll get notifications for channels I don't even watch anymore, and I'm like, what? Get out of here, YouTube! You suck. They don't suck. Please don't let the trolls come out. Anyways, so sorry, I was concentrating real hard just now. So she's reading the book, and now apparently everybody keeps saying potato famine and everything, and it's hilarious. Yeah, thank you for that. The dog. I think they're fighting over it or something now. So you should be happy. I think one of the kids left the door open. All right, now it's time for a little nighttime noise with Mr. Coffee. So for those of you who are new to my channel, you haven't had the pleasure of meeting Mr. Coffee. He's quite the character. He is also my husband. Wait, oh, I guess you would be cold. You just stood outside for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry.
There you go.
I'm not sorry.
Yeah,
I love you.
Huh?
Sorry, guys. It's kind of lifing over here. Hey, y'all wanted to see what I'm like live? This is me live. Real life, people. I don't sugarcoat nothing. My name ain't Tony the Tiger. But I am great.
There's food. And that's why you can.
Either what?
But turn back while you can.
Turn back while you can't. Why do you want people to turn back? Now, can you say hi, Mr. Coffee?
Hi, Mr. Coffee.
Mr. Coffee says hi. Of course, y'all hear Killian lopping up every
That's
ounce
Daisy.
of. Is that Daisy? Holy crap! They both do this now. I should probably start looking over in the chat more often here.
Lies.
Potato famine. Papa. Mr. Coffee, are you cold? He was outside with the doggies, so he's a little chilly. He's in tidbit nipply. Now I want the coffee. You want coffee?
Probably have that damn tooth that's frozen solid.
Why? I'm sorry that your tooth is frozen solid.
There you go.
I'm not sorry. I didn't do it. What? I did nothing. I should take you guys off the tripod and go make coffee. Or I guess it's the lazy arm. Sorry, lazy arm. I had to buy it. It was called a lazy arm. Yeah, that just fits.
They should call it because my arm is lazy.
You want me to hold a camera for 3 hours?
Yeah.
No, you hold a camera for 3 hours. You're the one that's Baffner.
You don't duct tape to your forehead. Everybody can see
Why are
what
you duct
see.
taping stuff to my forehead?
Everybody can see what you see.
They don't need to see what I see. Believe me, they do not want to see what I see. Some of the stuff I see is really awesome, but some of the stuff is a little sketchy and electronically inappropriate. Yes.
You ever informed the page on how to make ghetto Bluetooth?
No, I've never informed them on this. No.
What?
Why would I inform them? Because
I learned how to do this when I went to family Thanksgiving.
what, to my family's Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
That's because Pawpaw showed you how to do it.
No, it was one
Did
of
you
your,
see
one of your
what
sisters doing
said?
dishes?
Did you see what said about Diamond Art Club? No, Tammy, I did not see what you say about Diamond Art Club. His knobbly bits are frozen. His knobbly bits are frozen. What'd you say about Diamond Art Club, Tammy? Yes, bring us with you.
Oh,
I seriously want coffee.
Petey's still on. I mean, he does Raw got Black Armory.
What do you mean?
He's doing all the Black Armory stuff now, finally. He didn't have the annual pass.
Oh, okay. You have the annual pass?
Hell yeah.
Crystal Camellia?
I bought
Camilla?
the special edition that came with it. There you go.
Go warm his nipples, Miss Coffee. He can warm his own nipples for right now. Whoop whoop, crafting with Christy. Go ahead, girl.
I paid extra.
Oh, I want the crystal kits. When did they get crystal kits? I'm just saying. Sad part is I probably have one and don't even realize it because the one I just got said it was a newer one, so I was like, I don't know. I was a little bummed out though because I wanted the new box, but apparently you have to get the super big diamond paintings to get the new box. So I will be ordering a bigger one to get the new. But I did get the new white box, which is pretty exciting. The white box with the diamonds on it still doesn't fit in the mailbox. So I still had to chase the mailman down for it. Mr. Coffee.
I said a ding ding.
I heard what you said. I was confused as to why you're saying it.
A ding ding.
Y'all don't pay no mind to Mr. Coffee. He's a special person.
Mama be nowhere to run behind.
What? You should call your mom tomorrow.
Oh, your mom tomorrow.
I call my parents almost every day. Almost every day.
Yeah.
I talk to them. I talk to them enough.
Enough.
It's time to talk to your family now. We gotta call Uncle Jesse.
Enough.
We gotta call Mitch and Mia. Mr. Coffee has this issue with calling people, apparently.
A ding ding.
Did you message Mr. Salt?
Yeah, I did actually. Never heard anything about him actually getting online.
I got Nefertiti and she came with special diamonds, so I'm still doing her next before Lips Like Morphine. Oh, okay.
Oh, ding ding. Oh, ding ding.
Who has 22 subscribers?
Oh, ding ding. I do. I'm gonna start my own page.
Shanda says she has 40 subscribers, but no videos. My ever moment is as well Redneck Beauty. I have no idea where my new
Blue shoulder?
painting is. It's stuck in limbo someplace. Oh gosh, Redneck Beauty. We're learning the struggle.
I'm gonna make a hat that's gonna have blue shoulders on it. I'm gonna send it
Just
to her.
blue shoulders. He's gonna make you a hat now, Redneck Beauty. He's gonna make you one with blue shoulders on it, apparently.
I don't know what it is.
It's gonna have like an ugly face on it with blue shoulders, apparently. I don't know why he keeps saying your name opposite, but again, it's Mr. Coffee. I don't control what he says and or
Yes,
does.
you.
BSU. Yes, Redneck Beauty, that I can agree with. Cause okay, so the mailman, the last couple of times I got packages, when he scans them, my app on my phone tells me, hey, your package has been scanned out for delivery or is at your mailbox. When he does that, I'll run out to go get my packages. No, my mailman wants to ride around with my packages in his truck for a while before he decides to bring me the package.
You should set the notification to that as the song "We Got Mail" from Blue's Clues.
Here's the mail it never felt. It makes me wanna wag my tail when we get. I don't remember that last part. Mail. I think they're waiting for me to bring the boys to the yard. They might be waiting for you to bring the boys to the yard. At this point, Shanda, at this point, you might as well just go ahead and put some videos up. Like, just randomly start making videos. Be like, hey, just don't even introduce yourself. Be like, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Shanda Like Panda here. Today we're gonna be working on this painting from Ever Moment. All right. See how many people like noticed. They're like, oh, we didn't notice this was your first video. Like, you already have 40 subscribers. You might as well. Sealy has a milkshake. I mean, I'm just saying, if you already got subscribers, you might as well go ahead and do videos. Like, I'm just saying. Shake, shake, shake. Not Blue's Clues, please. I got small children. I know all about the clues of the blue. Clues of the blue.
You don't even know what the hell Blue's Clues is.
Who's too young to know what Blue's Clues is?
Kids?
Your daughter watches Blue's Clues every morning.
I used to watch that on freaking Nick Jr. when I stayed home from school, sick, eating Lunchables, playing with Legos.
All you ever did was play Legos.
Well, that was the joys of my brothers going to school, my dad having to go to work. I got to sit in the house by my own damn self.
Can't tell Mr. Coffee likes Legos. Is Mr. Coffee making coffee? No. Bless you. No, Mr. Coffee's sitting over here playing this game. Ed, shake your booty to it. No, Mr. Coffee's over here playing this game. He's not making coffee. I'll probably make a small cup after I'm done. And by small cup, I only mean 2 cups.
What is that? Does somebody have a leg brace on? Or...
What? Oh.
Yeah, it's just the design.
Sorry, guys. Apparently the dogs are playing. All right, Jackie. Have a good night. If I don't see you before the holiday, have a merry holiday, Christmas, whatever you celebrate. You gotta watch yourself. I said Merry Christmas to someone who was Jewish, and they're like, I don't celebrate Christmas. And is it sad that the only thing I thought of there's nothing lonelier than a Jew on Christmas? Like I felt so bad thinking it, but that's what I thought. I can't help it. I can't help what I think. And right now, Killian is chasing his tail.
Yeah, that was a good run.
Yeah, that was a good run. He got like 4 spins out of that one.
Wee.
Killian chases his tail when he's all wound up and wants to play, but Daisy won't play with him, so he'll play by himself.
Play with me.
Play with me. But yeah, as it stands right now, I think I have.
Oh, that's my gun that's on my hip like that I thought was a leg brace.
Oh my gosh.
What's a hand cannon? It's got a big ass long barrel.
I think as it stands right now, I think I have 4. What? I have my rhinestone diamond painting coming. I have my fat little unicorn. I have the one from. I have the landscape from Design Novelty coming. And there's one other one I think I have coming. I don't have that many coming. I don't expect it. Shush, Mr. Coffee. I don't expect them to be here anytime soon. Because they're doing that bounce around China thing where they have to bounce around 7 different places in China before they hit the US. And then they got to bounce around Chicago for 2 weeks. All right, Stephanie, yeah, you come play with Killian. Because he has lots of energy and he loves to play and cuddle. Especially cuddle. But he's too hot to cuddle with. Like, after 10 minutes, you're, like, dying of heat stroke because he won't, like, get off of you. And then when he's on top of you, like, chasing, or not chasing, he essentially will still chase his tail even if he's sitting on your lap. He doesn't realize that, you know, if you do that, you're going to fall. So, yeah. He's 75 pounds, so you don't want to go mess around and hurt your back trying to get this dog off your lap because he won't stop trying to chase his tail while he's sitting down.
Doggo to doggo.
I will. No creepy voice. Who's creepy voice? Is it Dearly Crafted again? Is she saying stuff in a creepy voice, or did she go walk the poodles? Well, she has poodles.
Well, I'm glad you clarified because God only knows what kind of innuendo that could stand for.
None. She has poodles.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, hold my poodle. Like, she has a real poodle.
Just saying, I'm not sure I want to know what walk the poodles might stand for.
For once, I have nothing coming. Yeah, you do, Papa. I have to talk to Zoe. Or Cherry. Is it Cherry? I think it's Cherry.
Blueberry.
It's not Blueberry.
I'm about to load in with some blueberries.
Are you about to load in with some blueberries?
Yeah.
Good.
Probably just kind of annoy the hell out of them.
Good luck to you. All right, so now that we're dealing with that one.
That, mostly because, no offense to the poor guy, but I was sitting there trying to help Petey Tassels out earlier. Couldn't get the forge done. Trying to run Shattered Throne. He's like, I'm going to go kill this one guy out of the 4 we have to take down to fight the boss. Well, yeah, by the time I killed the other 3 and came back around to him, the thing just killed him, so I took out the 4th one too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we used to have a Chow Chow named Coco.
You got a Coco named Chow Chow?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All of that.
Baby chips.
What was that? Oh. Hey, hon, while you're waiting for that, would you mind turning the coffee pot on, please? Pretty please with sugar on top? I love you so much.
I'm going to buy a house, and I'm just going to rewire everything into Bluetooth or Ethernet or something.
If they had an app on my phone for turning that coffee pot on, I'd be externally grateful.
There is. You ever see anything on your phone that says smart things?
Well, my coffee pot isn't smart.
No, it's not. You need one that is.
Gift idea. I have rescued 3-legged cat named Clarence. Or Clarice.
Oh,
Go ahead and make a dirty bird joke about me walking my poodle.
Was that a bird? I thought we were talking about poodles. I'm so confused.
Yeah, Killian probably. Well, I don't know, Stephanie, because Redneck Beauty has 3 huskies. Even though I think one of them is part Malamute. Which, if it is, we're going to say a prayer for Dearly Crafted, because those things don't ever stop talking.
All I heard was, we need more husky. Just pretend huskies are cowbell. We need more.
Karina says she has a loving comment. My fingers slipped. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it with it. Karina, I told you, every time I try to go buy a frame, I'll look and I'm like, ooh, look, a frame. And then all of a sudden, boom, I just bought a diamond painting. I'm like, how did that even happen? Like, what happened just now? Like, I don't understand. That's how it happens, hon. It is.
Yeah.
I bought it by accident.
Yep.
I did. And it's funny because the one time I actually did buy a diamond painting by accident, it never showed up. And that was from New Frog.
Yeah, we had those kids by accident too. Oops, fell in.
What? Y'all don't listen to Mr. Coffee. He ain't right sometimes.
All the coffee.
Listen to none of the coffee.
I'm the rightest.
You're the rightest. You need a smart pot and an Alexa. Hi, Liz. How are you? We're just over here lifing, working on a diamond painting.
So if you don't have Alexa, why doesn't Walmart have like a generic version called Steve?
Walmart doesn't need a generic version named Steve.
Why?
Why would they?
Because of Walmart.
That is true, but they don't need a generic version. I'm pretty sure they probably do have a generic version. His name's probably Carl. Probably like burps and farts, and you're like, "What is that smell?" And he's like, "I released my fragrance into your house. Sorry." Yeah, like you don't know what to say, but it's Walmart, so you never know what you're gonna get at Walmart.
French Coral.
Coral. Mr. Coffee is crazy. I just woke up, fell asleep watching TV. The TV was watching you, huh, Liz? Liz was like, I don't know what's going on right now, but you guys can watch me as I'm gonna take a little cat nap for the next 6 hours. There's nothing better than letting that TV watch you, and you wake up and you don't know what year it is. Stop making me my Alexa talk scared. Alexa, play Wheels on the Bus. Play Wheels on the Bus. Don't feel bad.
A ding ding from Bob's Burgers.
Do not play a ding ding from Bob's Burgers.
Play it.
Every once in a while, my phone I have a Galaxy Note 9, and they have that sort of like Alexa thing on there called, let me see, Bixby. And whenever you call its name, it pops up on your phone. And sometimes because I talk funny, I guess, she doesn't quite understand, like the phone doesn't understand that I'm not calling it, and it'll immediately pop on and it'll be like, call Dr. Binder. No, nobody said call Dr. Calling Jasmine. Please don't call Auntie Jasmine. Please, for the love of all that is holy, do not call her. Y'all, my sister, okay, I'm jumping stories here.
800 times better.
No, I like my Bixby.
I don't.
I like it.
I like the Android OS and everything else, but Siri was better.
Who crocheted something? I like the deer hats you crochet and put on your Etsy. They're cute. I have deer hats on my Etsy? Tell up, I don't think I have deer hats on my Etsy. Hold up. Yes, I do. The Browning deer hats. The graph hats. Okay.
That with the 2 holes in it so they can get their antlers through.
Oh, hush, Mr. Coffee.
Hats for deer.
Hats for deers. But, oh, okay.
A ding ding.
Hold up, who we visiting, Stephanie? But yeah, my sister called me today, and she's like, why isn't your internet working? I'm like, what do you mean? My internet is working. So, of course, I look over at the box. The lights are blinking, so I was like, it's working. What are you talking about? She's like, I tried to video chat you. And I knew it because it was Saturday. I knew what she wanted. My sister has this complex where every Saturday she has to call me to show me her hair and be like, do you like it? I'm waiting for that one time she gets one of those weird hairstyles that I don't like, and I'm like, no, it looks like garbage. And see if she starts crying. And usually I get the heads up from my dad that, hey, by the way, your sister's going to call you. She got her hair done again. Crap. Like, that's the family warnings we get. Hey, your sister got her hair done. She's gonna call you. Great. And then she calls and she's like, do you like my hair? I don't know. Do you like my life? Like, seriously. Like, I'm just glad she stopped calling. I'm glad she stopped calling me at 8 in the morning because it was getting ridiculous. Why Alexa just started playing Wheels on the Bus.
What was that like weird Alexa?
Fruitini messes with her Alexa on her lives. It's where Fruitini will say, like, somebody will ask her a question about her Alexa and it'll pop on. And she's like, her sweet little voice. She's like, no, Alexa, I didn't want you on.
What was that weird commercial like got little kids talking to Alexa and it's like looking up dirty porn or something?
He was asking it to play a song and it kept saying about backdoor sluts something or something. I don't remember what he was looking up, but Alexa was being electronically inappropriate to this small child. Mine too. You want to hear a good song? Let's name a good song that we can get Alexa to play. Alexa, play Blue's Clues theme song.
I can think of a good one, but it might not be appropriate.
Yeah, please don't.
It's really funny though.
No.
The video's even worse.
You talking about Uncle Jesse's song? Is it a song that I was introduced to by Uncle Jesse?
No, what's the name of the band? Come on, I remember now. Yeah. What?
Get your dog.
What do you get him?
He's trying to mount my dog. Stop nipping at her, Killian. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Don't look at me with attitude. Alexa, play Baby Shark. No, I could not have an Alexa. That thing would not stop. It would quit. Like, Alexa would quit in my house because Maggie would never leave it alone.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Of course she comes in like a wrecking ball. Hello, gone off my meds. How are you?
Is that the name of the song?
What?
The Wrecking Ball song.
What? The Miley Cyrus song?
Yeah.
Yes, it's called Wrecking Ball.
Oh, make Alexa play it.
No, I don't want Alexa to play that. I don't even like that song. Yeah, I do. I lied. It's a good
I know the
song.
parodies like the
The police officers do?
Was it the police officers or the firefighters?
Both.
One of them did it like really well.
The
I
firefighters.
think they used like a real damn wrecking ball or something.
The firefighters.
I don't know. I've seen spoof videos where some guy tried using a yoga ball and the thing snapped.
Hi, Diamond Lover. I can't stay, but I wanted to say hi to everyone. Well, hello. Thank you for stopping by at least. Our Alexa gift got returned for a store credit. Correct. Baby Shark. Yeah, that one stream I did, I played Baby Shark at the beginning of it, and I got a warning after the video process that there was a song with a copyright something in it. I'm like, seriously? Really? How funny, Mr. Coffee. You're not funny. Say hi to Gone Off My Meds, Mr. Coffee.
Potato famine.
I said say hi. I didn't say potato famine. Now you're going to get everybody else saying it.
That's the same thing.
It's not the same thing.
It's the same thing.
It does not equate to the same thing. It does not. How?
That's correct. Guarantee it.
It does not equate to the same thing.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
It's like a secret handshake kind of thing. Don't worry.
You have
you wouldn't get it.
Oh, excuse me. don't wink at me. She says potato casserole. Craft, I know. Little didgeridoo there for you guys. Yeah. Yeah. You know what you're buying Maggie next? Not a didgeridoo because she doesn't like it. And if you're talking about an Alexa pop-off, please don't. Please, if you love your daughter at all, do not get your granddaughter an Alexa.
Luckily, she hasn't discovered Siri yet.
But then again, if Alexa reads stories, she could tell Alexa to read her like weird stories from books that she doesn't have.
Then I don't have to read the Starbelly Sneeches.
You love
Killian!
Killian's getting in trouble, Stephanie. Go lay down, Killian.
Already cut part of your goods off. We can take the rest.
Mr. Coffee.
What?
I wish I could insert pictures. I wish you guys could see the face Killian had on the look on his face he had when I went and got him fixed. He's like, I know this chick is not getting me fixed right now. I know that's not where she's taking me. And then the look right afterwards, like everything about me gave him diarrhea. He just hated my life. Oh my gosh. Alicia's dead. I thought, what the hell? Then I realized it was the didgeridoo.
I didgeridoo.
I wish you didgeridoo wouldn't. Papa, she doesn't need it, I promise.
Then she'll never leave her room.
Then she wouldn't leave her
Then we
room.
get one of those Alexa dots put out here we can spy on her.
That'd be kind of cool. How much are those little Alexa dot things?
The dots are... I don't know.
Are they cheaper than the Alexa?
You know what's funny? You can actually get a ghost shell from Destiny that the Alexa dot goes inside of.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't be a bad thing to have in Maggie's room. Because we're going to have to like watch her like a hawk tomorrow when she starts moving
Alexa
beds.
dot, second generation, 1999.
What? No, it's not.
Best Buy, Amazon, Target.
Target.
The Alexa dot International is $50.
You said diarrhea. What got lost in conversation? Oh, Stephanie, don't get sad. He's trying to like mount Daisy, and though he's fixed, I really don't want to hear. Do y'all want to hear 20 minutes of Daisy yelping because she got mounted by Killian? I don't think you do. I mean, I told you things will scar you for life, but I'm trying really hard not to get you guys scarred for life. All right, so we're done with that color. See, this is the best thing about this. You can hold that. God, my man says too late. Well, if you're on my channel, yeah, it probably is too late for you. But you enjoy being here.
It sounds like you tell yourself to get to sleep at night.
I can't promise that you'll walk away unscathed. What I can promise is you'll have a good time.
Say scathed?
Yeah?
It's scathed. PH.
F you?
N.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Why? Just make it smell fun.
Mr. Coffee, you're so mean. F is for fire that burns down the whole town. What is U for?
Uranium.
Bombs. N is for
No survivors.
when you. That one has no memory. Whenever I can. That's the sad part, Dearly Crafted. It is released. Yeah, I love my tray. I don't like the ones with the... I hear a lot of people that get the ones with the finger holes are not happy with them. And I'm like, yeah, I don't need finger holes. This is not a bowling ball.
Mm-hmm.
Hush, Mr. Coffee.
What? I didn't say nothing.
You didn't have to say anything. This is what you just said.
I didn't have to say nothing. It's just what I said.
Yeah.
But I didn't say nothing.
Yep.
Sure.
It's one of those things where you get in trouble for things you think you thought.
Oh, okay. One of these again.
Yes. Put some gravy on the lamb.
I want gravy.
You're not getting no gravy. It's 11 o'clock at night. Talk about you want gravy.
What if they make vape juice that tastes like gravy?
Probably KFC gravy. You can have some of the Colonel's gravy.
Better not be cut with a Boston Market gravy.
It might be cut with Boston Market gravy. I hope it is. Hope to see the disappointment in your face when you realize the Colonel's special recipe is cut with Boston Market. They're cutting corners at the vape juice factory. Christy says the one with the finger grips is a little too wide. Oh. Karina says she doesn't like hers with the finger grips. It's funny, bowling ball.
Okay, so the one I was thinking about is $130. Thank you, Papa.
Hold on, did he send you a message? I'm still missing 2 packages sent as gifts to me. Then I was going to show everything in one video. Loved the subs. Right? Oh, you weren't here for that one. I got a bunch of Christmas cards, which I've never gotten Christmas cards, like, ever. So that's kind of cool. But I got my vape juice. And it tastes straight up like Cocoa Puffs.
Does it finally taste like Cocoa Puffs?
It finally tastes like Cocoa Puffs. It's delicious. Now I need one that tastes like Lucky Charms so I can just walk around. It's magically delicious.
Yeah, when she changed the color, she's like, let me wash everything out with water. Then she puts the juice in. Why does this taste watered down?
Well, I'm sorry. I like to get all the flavor from the birthday cannoli out.
As long as you use similar flavors, they work. That's why I stick to like.
I don't think Cocoa Puffs and birthday cannoli are similar flavors.
Most of your flavors are like dry, nutty flavors.
Dry, nutty? What? They're not dry, nutty flavor.
Categories.
Mine would be considered fruit, or not fruit, pastry-like flavors.
Yeah.
Hi, Don. It's going good. How are you? Oh, gosh. Who said tossing salad to gone off my meds?
Fuzzy tacos?
No fuzzy tacos. Tossing salad. Oh, sweet. Crafting with Chrissy, what did you say? I know you just looked up like, me, nothing.
You know why they
Crafting with Chrissy sitting over there in her special jammies with Stitch on them. They're all soft and cozy. She didn't want to share.
You know why they toss in salad? Because of potato famine. If there was no potato famine, it'd be potato salad.
No.
Boom.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Y'all, this potato famine thing.
So I'm getting that tattoo somewhere.
I bet you are. I bet you really are. And when he gets it tattooed, I'm telling you guys.
Or just do my damn
I'm almost up to 500 subs though. I think I'm at like 420 something.
I need to order an inch.
Oh, let me tattoo the potato on you, and we'll stream it while I tattoo the potato on you. Don't worry, guys. Mr. Coffee used to do tattoos, which is why you see half the tattoos you see on me, because he did them. Oh, Paw, I was going to call you, but I figured you were busy with your 310s and you were frustrated and like yelling and cursing at it, so I didn't call. I got my letter from Auntie Tisha today in the mail. No.
Paw should get knuckle tattoos that say 310 life.
Paw should not get knuckle tattoos that say 310 life. Ew, Lucky Charms. But they're magically delicious, Christy. Christy, you don't like anything good. But I bet you'll go over there and tear up a fuzzy taco. That just sounds dirty.
Amen.
Mr. Coffee.
What?
Y'all are corrupting Mr. Coffee. He's not usually this bad. I mean, usually he's worse, but...
You know, I just started college when I was 17. I was corrupted long before you knew me.
That is very true. I'm gonna stab and grab GTA style over here.
Pretty sure I've never seen a single person in GTA with a diamond painting pen.
You don't know what you've seen in GTA. They could have been in the strip club with diamond painting. You don't know.
Did you tell Paw was disappointed that letter didn't come written in Shiv blood?
No, I did not tell Pawpaw you were disappointed that the letter didn't come in Shiv blood. 310 life. No, it's not cool, Pawpaw. It's not cool.
Yeah.
Did you drink too much coffee, Miss Coffee? No, I didn't. I only actually had one of my cups of coffee today. I didn't make my second one because I forgot to before I started streaming, so I didn't make my second one. I'm going to make a small one after I get off here in about an hour. And yeah. I didn't have enough coffee today. That's my problem. which I'm shocked because usually when I don't have that second cup, I have a migraine by now. And I don't actually have a migraine. So that's pretty nice. I knew I saw another N over here. It's trying to hide from me, you guys. Throw your Lucky Charms and tell me how they taste. That's right. Throw them up. I'll catch them. Fuzzy tacos are amazing. I don't know nothing about no fuzzy taco crafting with Christy. I ain't never heard of that before. I just found Famous Dave's Barbecue Shack. Bishop Bullwinkle's son. He's not getting knuckle tattoos that say 310 life. Mr. Coffee knows all about the 310 life. You guys that are wondering why Mr. Coffee hasn't touched his diamond painting, it's because he's in 310 life right now.
Most of that's dark blues and grays.
Really?
Yeah. There's not a whole lot of black on there.
We're going to have to do a whip and chat soon, dear. Drinking
chat.
hot tea. Ooh, Tammy. Is the taco fuzzy from Mold? Jennifer Jones.
Yep. Moldy tacos.
Shanda says young punks will think 310 is an old G thing. Probably. Dearly Crafted said Famous Dave's is the shiz. Hold up, Dearly Crafted, how do you know about Famous Dave's? You live in Pennsylvania. Pawpaw, did they have a Famous Dave's in Pennsylvania? I just never went to it. Did they have one there?
I don't find it.
That's your coffee, you're no help. 310 life, she's giggling. Aw, Sherry's giggling.
Tee-hee, giggle, giggle.
Yes, Mr. Coffee. Tee-hee, giggle, giggle.
Ow.
Alright, we're going to stab and grab a couple of these, because a couple of these only have 2 little symbols of it. But, guys, by the time I finish this stream, I'm going to have this whole section done. I'm going to be half done with this. And then I can go back to that video. Oh, poop in a bucket. Come on.
Usually for a toilet.
I missed a symbol. Hey, stop scratching at my screen. Now I lost the symbol. There it is. I missed 2 of them. How did I miss 2 of them? Y'all got me up here flapping my gums. I'm up here missing symbols and stuff. Alright, so we can put that away. And then we're going to find... What is it? W? What's W? W is 801. I know exactly where that one is. Damn it. It only likes fuzzy tacos. Nachos. What? I've traveled when they let me. Dearly Crafted stuck in the cave in the woods. Oh, poop in a bucket. I missed another one. Okay, so you're supposed to be sitting right there. Boom. And I missed these 2 stars. Y'all, the struggle is real tonight.
Only the realest.
Only the realest. See, 2 ends I missed. At this point, I think I want to just get a bunch of Evermoment landscapes with the windows like this and put them in front of my TV to make it look like it's outside. But they all got to be like similar and like corresponding with each other so it actually looks like outside. That'd be pretty cool. I need to have me a 310 Life t-shirt made up now. Yes, Pawpaw. Karina says when y'all say fuzzy tacos, I think it has something to do with tuna. No, Karina. Dirty? Y'all got some dirty minds in here. What y'all doing? Awesome pickles at Famous Dave's. Yes. My favorite thing is the cornbread muffins. Oh my gosh, the cornbread muffins. And then on Thursdays, they have all-you-can-eat riblets. Little sniblets of riblets. I love their riblets. We went there, I think, was that for my birthday?
Maybe. I think that was the last time we went. You could probably go next paycheck. It'll be a real, be a real damn good one.
It should be a really good one. We should go. That should be our Friday if you don't have to work.
I'm hoping it's next one.
I'm gonna stream live from Famous Dave's.
Do it.
Hope you guys are working on your whips. I'm working on these ribs. They're not Pawpaw's ribs, but they'll do. Oh my god, I make t-shirts. I can make it for you, Pawpaw. Heavenly Graphics makes t-shirts, Pawpaw. Heavenly Graphics, if you don't already, you should make a bunch of funny diamond painting t-shirts and sell them on Etsy. I bet you'd make a fortune. Y'all give Heavenly Graphics some cool ideas for t-shirts, and she'll make t-shirts and she'll sell them on Etsy. Awesome live stream from the trash can lid.
Oscar?
Oscar the Grouch. Alright, so I think I'm done with that symbol. I see 3 Fs. Buffered buns, fuzzy tacos, knobbly bits, and potato famine. Oh my goodness, crafted with Christy. You got the triple threat over here.
Potato famine t-shirts.
Potato famine t-shirts.
These are next level stuff.
Yes, next level. I think we're like halfway through the stream now. We're more than halfway through the stream. So we're gonna do our get to know a friend, make a friend segment. We gotta figure out a cool name for this segment. All right, so for this segment, for those of you who don't know, it's something new I started doing to help out some of the newer YouTubers that are new to YouTube, that are just getting their self out there. If you have a YouTube channel, not just subs, Shanda. Poor Shanda. She's like, I should probably start making videos. If you have a YouTube channel, please, please, please put some kind of emoji in the comment section now. Allow those who are watching on the replay and those who are currently watching to see who all is here that has a YouTube channel so that they can go check you out. It's kind of my way of giving back to the little Ubers, because I used to be a little Uber and I know how much it meant to me when I got my first shout out from Gone Off My Meds. I love you, Gone Off My Meds. She's like, I don't know her. I don't know who that is. So yes, if you have a YouTube channel, please feel free to put in an emoji comment like a wave or say wave if you're Karina. Karina likes to say wave. Oh no, she put in little waves today. Don't touch my fuzzy tacos. Okay, crafting with Christy. Nobody's gonna touch your tacos. I feel like you're gonna shank us. You would prefer it rolled when I shove it up your
Harassment.
Shanda's gonna make one dedicated to you, Miss Coffee. Oh, that's so nice. You should do it, Shanda. It's gonna probably be the weirdest video on YouTube, but it'll probably go viral. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Potato famine.
No, potato famine. I'm gonna make a YouTube channel for Mr. Coffee. He's just gonna say potato famine for half an hour. What'd you do today? Potato famine. See if we can get the word out of him until he stops saying it. The fact that this is an actual thing is hilarious. And I still missed an F. How did I still miss one? Pawpaw, what waving my knobbly bits. Oh, sweet Lord, dearly crafted. Yeah, Pawpaw, let Heavenly Graphics know. We'll get you a 310 Life t-shirt. Is anybody here a military kid? Because all 3 of my parents were in the military. Yeah, I said 3. My dad's probably like, 3? Daddy, you know what I'm talking about.
Yep, 3 parents. She's a biological wonder.
What? No. I have 3 parents. Sherry says, I want to start my channel. I just got a custom done from Every Moment. I thought it would be fun one to uncanister video. Do an uncanister video. Gone My Med puts up pills. Sherry, you should do it. Yes, Christy. Crafting with Christy has the little Hello Kitty as her thing. My daughter calls her Hello Kitty, which is hilarious. Okay, so I need that weird symbol. No, stop shaking. She sent Crafting with Christy special ground beef nachos. Crafting with Christy, is that a fuzzy taco? Yeah, Sherry, you should do it. I started my channel because of another YouTuber. She's actually a floss tuber. Her name is Creativity by Gidge. And if you see my nails, you are probably like, "Oh my gosh, they're so cute and chubby." Yeah, my fingers are chubby. Don't judge my life choices. My nails are Color Street nails from Creativity by Gidge. She also does floss tube. She got me to start my channel, and I haven't looked back. And I've only been on here. This month will be 4 months. I thought it was 3, but apparently it's 4 because I've been on since September. So 4 months now I've been on my channel. I absolutely love doing it. It's fun. You meet a lot of cool people like Gone Off My Meds, Dearly Crafted, Redneck Beauty. Which, speaking of Redneck Beauty, for all your redneck needs, see Redneck Beauty. She has her own line out. It's pretty awesome. I can't wait to get my hats. When I get my hats from Redneck Beauty, you guys will be the first to know because I will be rocking it hardcore. You probably will get a video with my face on it and just be like, I got my Redneck Beauty hat today. I'm just gonna rock this forever. Like my hair is never gonna get done. Not that it gets done now, but it's still never gonna get done. Those hats are so sexy, Redneck Beauty. I love them. Tricks of the on the mind. Hi, Tricks on the Mind. My mom bought me a diamond painting black cat. Mom is still shit. Mom is still Shanda. That's good to know, Tricks on the Mind. How are you today? No, it's nachos I get every time I go. Oh, okay. I don't know. Is she not here? Did you try to tag her? You're shy. Yeah, it might break you out of your shell. I mean, I don't like public speaking, but apparently I do lives like 3 times a week. Apparently y'all like listening and talking to me live. So, and you even get to meet my dad. Like my dad's in the chat. His name is David Harris. That's my dad. We keep calling him Paw Paw. You get to meet Mr. Coffee. Say hi, Mr. Coffee.
Mr. Coffee.
Mr. Coffee says hi. So you get to meet Mr. Coffee. You get to see and hear the dogs. Like,
and you get to experience the didgeridoo.
and yeah, you get to experience the poor didgeridoo.
Potato famine.
For no potato famine. For all your potato famine needs, go over and see Miss Gone Off My Meds. You can buy the book directly from her YouTube channel. Just look for the link below one of the, I think it's below all of the videos she has, but it might be just below the ones that she's actually reading the book. She does a great Irish accent. So go check her out and listen to the book because it is awesome. Her friend did an amazing job. Like, I'm on the edge of my seat waiting to hear more. It's on, okay, she says it's on all of the videos. You're my mother, so you're influencing by my stalking. Yeah, see, Stephanie's shy. Stephanie has a very sweet demeanor. Like, you know, she won't stab you if you turn around and you mess with her. Like, but I believe because she's so, like, it's always those shy ones you got to watch out for, though, because they're the ones that are sneaky. And, like, they'll come up and shank you from behind. You won't even know it. Like, you ever been shanked with a drill pin? Yeah, me either. But I'm just saying, it could happen. You're going to see it on the news one day, and you're going to remember back to this moment where Miss Crochet and Coffee said getting shanked by a drill pin. Just saying. Just saying. Getting shanked by a drill pin at 11. Stop talking, Mom. Bye, Tricks on the Mind. Happy holidays. I would never. Quietly plotting. Yeah, see, Wendy from Gone Off My Meds. Y'all gotta watch her. She's a little sneaky. I see her just like, yeah, get out of here. Yeah. Shank, shank, shank. Like, yeah. I tried to grab Mr. Coffee today with the tweezers. Like, I tried to pinch him with them. He was like, no, don't pinch me with the tweezers. They are sharp. And it's sad because, like, I didn't lose it. It's probably on the floor. But I lost the thing that holds it. So now I'm scared that I'm going to stab myself. Yeah, one of the YouTubers actually stabbed themselves with it. I'm like, how do you stab yourself with tweezers? Now I see how she did. Because, yeah, I'm not sure why she would have them in her couch. But, you know, I guess if they fall and you go digging for them. Don't worry about all the explosions in the background. Mr. Coffee's fine. He's fine.
I got the lay monarch.
Got the bow?
Yeah.
Is that the one you were showing me earlier?
Yeah.
Nice.
Fully drawn, or perfect draw precision hits. Create clouds of poisonous stuff.
That killed the enemies around them.
Yep. And it does damage over time. It's glorious.
Is it glorious?
It is. I only had to grind for 3 friggin' days.
Mr. Coffee, can I ask you a weird question?
Waffles.
No, not waffles.
What?
Is it weird being married to me?
No.
Not really. Would you say that I'm a little bit crazy?
Well, yeah.
What do you mean, well, yeah? I'm not that crazy.
Anything else you're not crazy.
Gone off on meds. Did you take your meds today? I have drawn blood multiple times with the tweezers. Oh, jeez. Just a bit late. Better late than never. Gone off my meds. I feel like my chats are essentially you guys are just sitting in my house. Like everybody else has like nice wholesome chats. They're like, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna bake cookies and plant a garden. You come to my chats, you gotta hear like.
Just have everybody use their setup and just have a big conference call with monitors everywhere.
Yes. Multi-stream. We're gonna break YouTube. Stop lying, son. Papa!
Am I lying? What I do?
They're a little delayed, so he's just now probably hearing the. Would you say I'm crazy? Part. You know it's weird. All right, Heavenly Picks, welcome back. Welcome back to the madness. Papa, it is not weird. He's so happy being married to me. Like, I'm such an awesome person. I'm not. I'm mean, guys. I'm mean to Mr. Coffee.
Slave driver.
Slave driver? What?
Abraham Lincoln would be furious.
Abraham Lincoln? Why? You're not a slave driver. But Mr. Coffee did do the dishes today, guys. And he took the dogs out all day. Isn't he sweet? He's so sweet. He's giving me cavities. Why do you keep singing that song? I'm going to go listen to this back, and all I'm going to hear is you singing that song in the background. The good thing is they don't hear you very well, so...
Oh, ding, ding.
Really?
Oh, ding, ding. Oh, ding, ding.
Mr. Coffee!
Oh, ding, ding. Oh, ding, ding. Oh, ding, ding.
Damn it.
Oh, ding, ding. Oh, ding, ding.
I keep putting my finger on the button. I moved it so I stopped shutting it off, but now I just keep dimming the light. Y'all, I'm telling you right now, we're 22 minutes in. It's 22 past 11 here. And by midnight, I want this entire section done. Can we do it? Can we paint it? Yes, we can. Y'all know Bob the Builder. What? Mr. Coffee, I feel like a lot of the stuff you're saying tonight is very electronically inappropriate.
Whoa. 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 Oh, ding ding.
I'll take a fifth of scotch. What? Paw does not drink. We talked about tossing salads and lamb squeaking. Oh, sweet Lord, baby Jesus, Crafton Christy. Taylor Crafton said he did all that. You owe him a finished baby potato famine. I do owe him. I think when I'm taking my break from after this one is completed, I think I am going to finish the potato. Not sure. The only time I have messed up is if I said the wrong stuff. I just put it in the description.
Oh, ding ding. Oh, ding ding.
Yeah, Sherry, it's not hard. It might. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of work, but I think you'll like it. I didn't think I was gonna like it. I was like, I told Mr. Coffee if by the time I was on YouTube for a month, if I didn't have 50 subs, I was done. And before I knew it, I had my 100th sub. I think it's partly due to Mr. Coffee, though.
What?
Especially since somebody told me that they said my chats are a lot funnier when Mr. Coffee's here, and I'm like, partly like offended, but partly like I know, but he has a job. I can't tell him not to go to work because I'm streaming. I mean, that would be cool if he could, not go to work because I'm streaming. I think he would have me stream all day, every day, but...
Yeah, that's funny, when you first started making videos, you used to kick me out of the house to make a video.
I would. I still do if I'm making an actual video when I'm live.
Controller clicks too loud.
It does! Oh, that clickety clack, 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 clack.
Clickety, clickety, clickety.
Really?
Yep. My controller looks like blueberries, or mixed berries.
Mixed berries. Somebody said that, I think it was Tail Whip that said that they like berry something.
They like a ding ding? Berry Rush?
Yes, there it is.
Because this stuff's amazing. Like, Air Factory is good in general, but Berry Rush, no other flavor has like after flavor than this.
Is Berry Rush the Diamond R Club of vape juices?
No, I'd like Air Factory in general.
I do like the Cookie Crunch. Maybe I should get that next time. At the rate I'm going, I'm about to start smuggling Cocoa Puffs. Yay, baby potato famine video. You and Wendy can make a bust a move video with baby potato. Oh, jeez. And Killian. Stephanie says, do not forget her puppy. Don't forget Killian. You know what's funny, though? Killian's only 1.5 years old, and you guys see how big he is. He is a beast. He's still growing. Yeah, Gone Off on Meds has tutorials about just about everything. You are more animated with Mr. Coffee around because you have immediate interaction. He's cray-cray, funny like you. That is true. I'm a very animated person as it is. Like, if you go back and watch some of my earlier videos, and I didn't even realize that I moved around that much when I talk. But I apparently am a very animated person, and I get a lot of people that say that, they like how real I am. I'm like, that's just how I am. Like, I don't want to be fake on my channel. Then when you meet me in real life, be like, oh, you're not anything like you are on your channel. I'm like,
Calm your tits.
No. So yeah, like, you get what you get.
Ding ding.
No, PS4 controller. I've seen a few of your videos. I'm gonna have to check out more of them. I'm new to YouTube. I still haven't quite figured out all of the navigation yet. I'm still figuring it out too. You'll see me go live once and then like it'll disappear and then I'll come back. Like it takes a while, but you get the hang of it. You can do it. Creativity. It took Creativity by Gidge, I think, 1.5 months of her saying that I should make a channel before I actually made a channel. She would not leave me. I literally only made it, and I didn't think I was going to like it, so I was like, I'm going to make it, but I'm not going to do, like, hardly anything with it. And, yeah, here we are today, 107 videos later. There's that one I missed. Y'all probably up there looking at it, yelling, "You missed one! You missed one!" Well, I can't hear you, so you yelling to yourself. My favorite though is when you're making videos. I live in an apartment, so when I make videos, I usually have like the back door open, which I'm on the first floor of my apartment. So like when people walk by, they can see me, and people will hear me talking, and they'll see like my phone propped up in the air, and they don't know quite what to make of it. And I actually made a video of me walking down the hallway of my apartment building, and I had one of my neighbors come out, and she's like, "I thought you were talking to somebody." I was like right as I turned the camera off, she's like, "I thought somebody was out here talking to somebody." I was like, "No, I'm making a video. My bad." And I just kept walking. Like, I don't know these people. Like,
Did you yell? That's my.
I'm sweating my ass off in new PJs. I'm about to take them off. Just like your papa. Your popa.
Europa?
No, not Europa.
The one with Jupiter?
No.
What?
What do you mean, why?
What do you mean?
No.
Oh, dude.
Plus, the reason why Mr. Coffee so like I'm so much funny around Mr. Coffee because I react to what he's saying. So if you want, you don't get any realer than this. Like, if you meet me in real life, this is how I am. I talk like this all the time. This is just me. I didn't want to be fake for my channel because again, if you meet me in real life, I don't want you to be like, "Oh gosh, what's wrong with her? She's not like that in her videos." All right, where's this little boomerang thing at? 913. Guys, look at this color. Do you see it? It doesn't. The camera doesn't do it justice. Of course, it's really pretty. I don't like all those foofy flavors for vaping. I came up with my own recipe to try to get as close as menthol as I can. I order mine from EC Blend. I used to order from EC Blend. Where is this from? I'll have to ask.
Okay, if you want menthol, go get the brand is Halo, and the flavor is Sub-Zero.
Oh yeah.
I smoked menthol cigarettes for years, and I could never get into vaping or e-cigs.
Ooh,
or anything
Shanda, that
else
sounds good.
because nothing gave me that menthol kick I was looking for. Sub-Zero got me off of it.
Christy asks, so what if you were talking with someone? Was C gonna police your conversation?
Yep.
What? Sherry says, I have a little tripod for my cell phone too to take videos. I'm gonna play around with it. Yeah, Sherry. What did she tell me to do? Creativity by Gage was like, record a video, don't post it, just record it, watch it back. And essentially, what I do, are they expensive? Is Halo expensive? It's not expensive.
I don't believe so. I haven't bought it since once I got off of it and got into vaping. I started getting into the other flavors.
I don't think it was too expensive because at the time where he started using it, we were broke.
Briggity broke.
Broker than a joke on a holiday. I'm telling you what. I tell you what.
Tell you what.
What? So no, Don. They're not expensive. Just look for Sub-Zero. I would think any brand, but Halo is the kind that he used. It smelled like straight up Listerine, but it tastes like straight up menthol.
It leaves the after effect in the back of your throat that you get from menthol. That's why it's the only one that ever worked for me.
And now he's a full-time vapor. I couldn't be more proud. I could. I love you so much. They gotta be cheap. I can't afford to pay attention. I'm right there with you. You're vaping candy cane, Liz. Right now, I am vaping Cocoa Puffs thanks to Kelly Head. So if Kelly Head, if you watch this on the replay, thank you so much for this. It is delicious. But usually I am vaping Vanilla Clouds by Vape Wild. Or I got a new one I haven't tried yet. It's called Vanilla Custard. You just messaged me. Me, Heavenly Graphics? You messaged me? Christy said you came out into the hallway and was wondering if you were talking with someone. Oh, okay. No, people here are extremely nice. You would think you were in Canada.
Oh, Canadian.
I don't know if they would have called the cops or not. I doubt it. They were probably just wondering why I was like randomly talking in the hallway, because the hallway, it's like a hotel room here. So it literally looks like a hotel room. So they're probably just wondering why there's somebody walking down the hallway talking to a phone like that. Because like most people, when they talk on the phone, they have it on speaker. They have it down by their mouth, not right in front of their face or whatever. But oh, there it is. I knew I saw a symbol. Then we're gonna get this boomerang and that boomerang and that boomerang. Any more boomerangs? Nope. I know y'all get sick of me changing colors, but I can't help it. It's Confetti City over here. J. I keep thinking J should be a dark color, but it's like a yellow. Is that yellow? Mr. Coffee, is that yellow?
It's yellow-esque. I don't know.
Yellow-esque. On Facebook. Okay. Y'all are making me hungry. Whoop, whoop. Go ahead, crafting with Christy. I like bakery flavors like banana nut bread, apple pie, and strawberry milk. Yeah, Shanda, I'm the same way. I like the vanilla clouds is supposed to be like vanilla and graham crackers, like vanilla pudding and graham crackers. It tastes delicious. The other one I got is supposed to taste like Bananas Foster. I've never had Bananas Foster. I even worked at IHOP where they sold Bananas Foster, and I've never had Bananas Foster. But I hear it's delicious, so I'm going to give that a try after I finish my Cocoa Puffs. But this Cocoa Puffs right now is hitting me something good. Like, oh my gosh, I don't know where she got this, but me and her are going to have to start smuggling stuff.
Cocoa Puffs? Oh my God.
That, and I love the fact, and see, there you go, Sherry. Most people, when you say about any kind of smoking, they get all offended and they don't want to talk about it and everything else. My subscribers actually vape. Like, it's nice that I meet like people like me that vape. And they're like, oh my gosh, you vape, I vape. Me too.
Vape.
Vapity vape. Vapes all around. So, like, you meet a lot of cool people on YouTube. And don't get Dearly Crafted going, because, oh geez, if you ever see me and Dearly Crafted in a chat, run. Dun 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 dun. Apparently we're a good combo, Dearly Crafted. Liz says, I'm from Canada, so I'm just vaping Canadian juice. What does that mean? Liz, what does that mean?
It means it's friendlier.
It's friendlier? It's friendlier juice? Like it gives you a hug every time you vape it? Dawn says, everybody is invited to my house tomorrow. I have 2 huge pans of homemade cinnamon rolls ready to put in the oven in the morning. All right, so we all need to pack into a van and go over to Dawn's house.
Where's that at?
I don't know where that's at, but we're going to figure it out together. Mr. Coffee says, where is that at? He's probably driven further, so he has no problem driving for all of us. We're just going to get one of those cargo vans, and we're all just going to head over to Dawn's house for breakfast.
I'm gonna quote, borrow a school bus.
Yes, borrow a school bus. We got to go pick up Pawpaw, though.
Okay.
Which, essentially, we can pick up Pawpaw. We'd have to go all the way down to Texas for the Redneck Beauty and
House?
and
about 24 hours south of my knowledge.
From where we're at now.
To my knowledge.
Really?
Yeah. We've got to send CDL drivers down there to pick up tools.
Crafting Christy, I could meet at your house in like 27 hours. I say 27 because I got to take some breaks, okay?
Got a piddle.
I'm from Canada as well, but I quit smoking long ago. I'm having to run back in from the garage to tell you I'm laughing.
See, I can picture like a pack of cigarettes in Canada.
Kansas straight south.
Where it says like,
I smoke menthol cigarettes. I'm afraid to try vaping.
hey, I might kill you.
Oh,
Sorry.
why are you afraid to try vaping? Now could drive from Oklahoma to Texas. There you go. Karina's gonna help us drive. Come west and stop at Disneyland. We're gonna go get Gone Off My Meds and stop at Disneyland because apparently that's down the street from her house or something. Don't forget to pick up little old me in Oregon. Oh yeah, we'll go to Oregon, Molly, because Pawpaw said he's flying in. He said, forget all that, I'm flying. Pawpaw got frequent flyer miles from all the times he has to go back and forth to Alabama.
Papa got all the flyer miles.
He does got all the flyer miles.
Someone kill us, dude? Thank you.
No, I always thought it stayed warm in Florida, and I laugh because like I see Floridians, Floridians, saying about it being cold. I'm like, cold? Y'all don't know cold. You ever been outside in -6-degree weather? Jeez, oh. But then I forget that Gone Off My Meds is originally from Wisconsin, so she knows the struggle.
Oh yeah.
And she probably loves cheese. Gone Off My Meds, do you like cheese? That's not a weird question, right?
Yes.
Disneyland, NCA World in Florida. Yes. They say it's worse than cigarettes. Do I like the idea of all the different flavors? The Cocoa Puffs is making me hungry, though.
I want to know who they is.
The tobacco industry.
Yeah.
Okay, Sherry, let me just put it to you like this. This is how I usually put it to people when they say they're scared to try vaping. Because, like, I'm all for vaping. Because I have a son. I think you're new to my channel, so you haven't met the kids. I have 3 kids. Minna, who is 12. She lives in Pennsylvania. She stays with her dad. Different story, different day. I'll tell you that story one day. Then there's Orion. He's 7. And then I have little Magpie. She's 6. That's Pawpaw's heart right there. My son Orion has severe allergies to anything that walks, crawls, moves, that has fur, hair, tentacles. He doesn't care. He's allergic to everything. Dust, mold, dust mites, everything. My son is also severely allergic to cigarette smoke. Me and Mr. Coffee both were cigarette smokers for many years. And then we had our son and realized that he was allergic to cigarettes. So we had to figure out something. It was either quit or try something else. And we tried e-cigs, like when they first came out. And we were like everybody else. We tried them. We were like, we did a lot of research. Mostly Mr. Coffee did the research and I just asked him questions. I used to live in PA too. Yeah, we just moved here we moved from Pennsylvania to North Dakota 7 months ago, back in May. But my son is severely allergic to cigarette smoke. It would cause him to have asthma attacks. So we went to vaping. The moment we went to vaping, he hasn't had an asthma attack since. He has no problems breathing at all. We've been vaping for like 3 or 4 years now, and in 3 or 4 years, I think he's had to use his breathing machine twice, and it was because of drastic weather change. It wasn't because of the smoke. And my house always smells like cookies. I'm Mesquite, Christy. We basically are neighbors. Hi, Marissa. You just slid right in my DMs there. I have stuff from vaping, but it makes me cough. Wendy, why are you trying to hit it so hard? Don't be gangster with it, Wendy. You gotta take your time with it, girl.
All right. When it comes to vaping, cigarettes have over 7,000 chemicals in them, 90% of which are proven to cause cancer. Vaping has upwards of 5 ingredients: vegetable glycerin, propylene glycol, nicotine if you choose, flavoring, and usually water. That's it. Like, it's been proven. That's all vape juice is. You can even make your own and guarantee that those are the only ingredients you have in there.
And a lot of people will try to scare you off from vaping because they'll say about popcorn lungs.
That is only caused by one type of flavoring that's used. It's an artificial sweetener that's used to flavor popcorn. Completely fine, FDA approved to be ingested. If inhaled, it will scar up your lungs.
So, stay away from popcorn flavors. Give it a try.
Most reputable companies don't use it anymore.
Yeah, most reputable places won't even bother using it because they know it will harm their consumers.
The thing to watch out for, a coworker of mine, he is allergic to propylene glycol.
Yes, Don, real quick. Vaping is a whole lot cheaper than cigarettes. Imagine needing... So when you need a pack of cigarettes, you have to go to the store, buy a pack of cigarettes, come home. Yeah, you gotta put on pants, okay? I ain't about that life. So I don't usually show my vape rig, but this is my rig. So see how it's almost empty? Like, you can see, like, there's not a lot of liquid in there. I'm almost out. So what do? I pour in more vape stuff. The end. This will last me 2 weeks, and I don't know how much she paid for it, but for mine, this is what I usually use. This will last me 2 weeks, and I pay $14.99 for it. So yeah, a lot of people that come to my chat will say about vaping and how cool it is and that they've wanted to try or something. And Mr. Coffee, like I said, Mr. Coffee did all the research. I would just ask him questions.
How often do you replace your coil?
I replace my coil at least once a month.
And that's actually significantly low. Most people do it like every 2 weeks. That's mine.
Squonk.
Mine doesn't have a tank or use coils or anything else. I can build my own coils, lick my own cotton, which is even cheaper and more efficient than doing it the other way. And to get by without having a tank, mine has what they call a squonk bottle.
Squonk.
I don't know why that's what they call it. I think somebody watched too much Rick and Morty, but yeah.
So yeah, vaping isn't more harmful to you than cigarettes. Since I quit smoking, I feel a lot better. And even though I vape, I still feel really good. I can run. I can play with my kids and not get short-winded. I can do a lot of the stuff I couldn't do when I smoked cigarettes. I don't constantly smell like cigarettes. People can't tell that I vape. Like, it doesn't have that smell. It doesn't leave, like, the nicotine thing on your fingers. It doesn't make your clothes stink.
Nicotine, it's not the nicotine that screws everybody over. Yes, nicotine may and can be harmful. I really haven't done all the scientific medical research on nicotine. The big issue in cigarettes that really bogs your body down and sticks to everything is the tar.
Which the only thing you're getting from vaping is vapor.
Essentially, vegetable glycerin is safe to use. I've had people question me about propylene glycol because there's other versions of glycol that they're like, well, that's bad for you. Well, go take a look at, if anybody here has anybody that's ever used a nebulizer, go look at the medicine. The medicine they use is X amount % medicine, and the rest of it is propylene glycol. It's used for inhalation.
Boom.
So
yeah, I say if you want to try quitting smoking and try vaping, give it a try. The worst you can do is try it and not like it. They do have cheap rigs. They even have disposable e-cigs you can get. That's a thing. But Wendy's wondering why she coughs.
The whole truth campaign to get people to quit smoking and chewing and everything else, they're attacking vaping. They wrap vaping like what we do into the same, category as like the little jewel pods you can get at the gas station. They're like, yeah, these contain, one thing in this contains as much nicotine as 20 cigarettes. Yeah, because if you look and do the research, those are created by, I believe the jewel pod is created by Philip Morris.
Inhalation Nation, that's right. Liz says she drips. She's a drip mod. That's cool, Liz.
You can drip, bro. But no, a lot of the ones you'll find in gas stations are made by the same cigarette companies.
How much was your rig?
My rig.
Somebody's asking how much your rig was.
This is the Luxotic MF box by Wismec. Oops.
Don't worry about it.
I believe it was like $70. It is. I can't. There's no picture of that. So mine, you can put a tank on top or anything else if you want. You can run the dripper on here. You can use it as a normal dripper where you take the top off and soak the cotton. You don't have to run a squonk bottle. You can run 2 batteries side by side. It supports everything from an 18650, a 2700, or a 21700, which is what this is, because, go big or go home kind of thing. But I run it like this with 1 battery. The bottle, I've got 2 of the batteries I swap between. I'll go through maybe 2 in a day. But yeah, I think it was like $70.
What's a drag mod? Shanda said she had a drag mod.
Well, the key for this is if you buy it, you can get it where it has the digital display, or you can get one where it doesn't, and it acts like an unregulated mod.
Paul said, I smoke 2 packs a day and quit smoking them. The price went up to $275. I just was not about I just not gonna pay that much to kill myself. Think about it now, Paw Paw. Cigarettes are almost $8-9 a pack.
Unless you live in North Dakota and you buy them on the reservation.
Voopoo drag. Yes, go to a vape store and not a gas station, because gas stations don't know, they don't have the information you're looking for.
They don't sell legit vapes. They sell electronic cigarettes created by the same tobacco companies that are making the cigarettes people are trying to get away from.
Hi, Jen's Diamond Painting and More. How are you? Tweezer practice going good. I put them down for a little bit because I only had a little patch left, as you can see. So I put them down for a little bit so I could zoom through this little patch, because I wanted to get this little patch done tonight so that I can start on the second half of my painting tomorrow.
If anybody has any legitimate questions or wants information on vaping, send her a message and I'm sure she'll tell me.
Yeah, I'll ask Mr. Coffee. My rig is about $125. Oh, good gravy.
My old rig cost about that. I spent
You're welcome, Sherry. Anytime.
it was about $150. I spent 90 on the mod, 60 on the tank. It ran
And
4
see,
batteries.
If you look at the chat right now, everybody's talking about vape. Could you imagine going into a crafting channel and talking about vaping? I would never have thought. I was so scared about doing my channel for those reasons, because I do vape and stuff. And then I realized that there are a lot of people out there that are just like me. There are people out there that vape. There are people out there that smoke cigarettes. And I'm not essentially harming anyone. Like, my son he's a normal kid now. He can do normal stuff. Like, he's actually just got signed off to play sports, which is something he was never able to do when I smoked cigarettes. So, yeah, we're strong advocates of vaping because they're way better than. You hit 650.
Yep.
Yay! Congrats.
Thank you.
The drag mod was 80. What did I pay for this? I paid 50 for this. Okay, and I'm gonna show you the real reason why I got this one. Okay, so
She's got more mods than she needs. I figure I got one hand I used to vape. That's all I need.
I have 2 here. I don't know where my other one is though. I think it's in the room. I actually have 3 mods. I have the T-Priv series. I had the mini one, but I gave it to my sister and she broke it. But but yeah, like, yeah, he can play sports now. Like, it's great. But the real reason I got my mod is because I also like guns.
Boom, boom, bang, bang.
Boom, boom, bang, bang. I like guns. The mod looks like the handle of a gun. Like, if I were to hold it like that, you would think I have a gun, right? And the best part about it is it's a drop mag. Oh, nope, that's vaping. So it drops out and you shove it back in. Like, I absolutely love this freaking thing. Which is funny, because when I hold it like that, it does look like a gun. But don't worry, if I were to ever get pulled over by the police, I would make sure it's out and visible so they don't think it's a gun, because that's one thing I was worried about with all, like, the cop killings and everything else. I was like, oh gosh, you know, it looks like a gun. What if I get pulled over and they think it's a gun? Nope. I usually have it sitting right out on my center console, so if I were to get pulled over, they would see it. And of course, I like give them all my licenses and registrations and fun jazz. Plus, it's North Dakota. Like, these are some of the friendliest people I've ever met in my entire life.
We not only leave most of our vehicles on the lots, we'll run into the store with our vehicle running.
Yeah, people here are extremely nice. It's weird. What is yours called? The one that looks like a gun. What is that one called?
The mag.
Yeah, it's by Smoke or Smoke. It's SMOK. It's called the Mag. I don't know where the box is for it.
Somewhere.
It's somewhere around here.
Doing something.
I love guns too. I carry one with me everywhere I go. That's right, Dawn. Yeah, like, Dawn, I come from a military family. Are you kidding me right now?
Well, different out here.
Yeah, it's a little different out here.
But that's
I can carry my gun out here, but I don't need a permit because they have an open carry here.
You're an open carry. To concealed carry, you have to actually pass comprehension class.
which I really do want to take the comprehension class at some point.
Me too, but for me to do that, I probably want to actually get my own gun that I actually want.
What, the Glock 19?
Was it the 19th?
But I have guns because I was a single mom for many years. And I was the only thing protecting my kids from people coming into our house. And we did have a break-in once. And luckily for me, the little doggy, I technically have 3 dogs. My first dog is Achilles. Achilles, unfortunately, I couldn't bring with me because I could only bring 2 dogs to North Dakota. So Paw actually has Achilles. And I have Daisy, the German Shepherd, and then Killian Jones is my Siberian Husky. So I had my house broken into a few years ago. Me and my daughter were sitting on the couch, and some random person came through our back door and saw Daisy. When they saw Daisy, they jetted. What they didn't see was a 22-pound Australian Shepherd Pomeranian mix that we call Achilles. And by the time the cops got to our house, Achilles was down the street and had the guy on the ground because he was chewing at his ankles, which is part of the reason why we called him Achilles.
Mm-hmm.
Dawn said she took the class and got the permit. That's right.
She's the one who lives out here?
Yeah, no, that's Stephanie. Oh. Stephanie is the one that likes,
Pennsylvania, I walked into the courthouse, stood there for 2.5 minutes, walked out with a concealed carry permit.
Stephanie says, we're nice up here. Stephanie, I don't think I've met nicer people on this planet. Like, people here, like, open doors for you and hold doors open for you, and I get ma'am a lot, and I'm like, well, hello. Like, you see real cowboys out here? That's kind of funny.
What's funny, too, is a lot of people think that oil field guys are just these big, burly, mean, grizzly asshats.
No, they are actually the friendliest guys you'll ever meet. So if you ever see an oil field guy, say hi and see how, like, friendly they are. They're so friendly. Jordan's coworkers love me. Well, all of them but one. Yes, he's a little ankle biter. But he, unfortunately, is with my dad, which is not unfortunate that he's with my dad, because at least I didn't have to take him to the pound. So thank you again, Paw, for that one. Even though Paw is getting mad because he keeps tearing up Pawpaw's stuff. I'm not sure why. I think it's because Pawpaw's not giving him any love like he wants. He wants Pawpaw's love and attention, and Pawpaw's like, no, Achilles. You chewed up my Geico. He's a mean little ankle biter. He's not mean, Pawpaw. Achilles was a rescue dog. I rescued him from a puppy mill. So he has issues like the rest of us. It was the reason why I picked him, because he has issues just like me. And he was a cute, adorable, fluffy little doggy. And I was like, oh, he's cute. I'm getting him. And now my parents get to deal with the issues. My mom keeps telling me I'm not getting him back. And my dad's like, well, then make up a room for me because I'm coming to live with you.
Only his fur.
You don't like Achilles' fur?
No, it's like that bristly fur that I don't like.
Achilles doesn't have bristly fur. Daisy has bristly fur. You have bristly fur.
Yep.
I'm coming to you when you get killed. Oh, don't worry about coming to my house crafting with Christy to just see Killian Jones. Wait till I give him to Stephanie, and then you can go see her. Okay, I see how it is. See how it is? I've been replaced.
Why are you giving away my dog?
I don't know. At this point, I'm taking open bids.
That dog leave. You better leave too.
What? Mr. Coffee. Y'all hear Mr. Coffee trying to kick me out if I get rid of his dog? For those of you who don't know, Killian Jones was bought for my husband because my husband apparently always wanted a Siberian Husky, and so I got him one.
That was just her excuse to get a dog. So, can I get another dog? I said, no, we don't need it. She goes, I got another dog, but you like it. It's your favorite.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
I did what I had to do.
Uh-huh.
I did what I had to do.
Mm-hmm.
I love you. Tell him that he can't have his dog though. Let his dog not greet him every day. He'll get all sad. Yes, he's your doggo. I get told all the time at my job that we are so friendly and nice and we do everything that we can do to help a guest. Yeah, like I've never, oh my gosh. I've never I've never met people so friendly, and I'm from the South.
The South.
Like I'm from South Carolina, and I don't think I've met people friendlier here than I have anywhere else. Like it's in one sense it's weird because like back in Pennsylvania where I'm from, if a guy would have held the door open for you, he would have followed you in and try to like murder you. Here, I don't feel like I'm gonna get murdered if a guy opens the door for me. So like it's nice. I didn't live in a nice part of Pennsylvania. So let's just say it like that. Like Dearly Crafted lives in the woods, so she lives in like the nice part. I didn't live in a nice part.
You know, the nice part, just there's no people.
That's right. It's probably why she's so friendly. They haven't gotten to her yet.
Mm-hmm.
Dearly Crafted is living the real Walking Dead.
What?
Dearly Crafted, we're living the real Walking Dead. She's
They
like out in
actually
the
did a study.
woods.
They said if The Walking Dead ever happened, the best place to try and like survive and rebuild a sustainable society would be North Dakota
It probably would be North Dakota.
because of the oil.
I have a little Chihuahua mix, mini Dutch Hound Gabriel, for almost 16 years. He's passed away November 20th. He was my first child. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sherry. Chihuahua. Mr. Coffee has a coworker that has a Chihuahua.
No, he has a Chihuahua.
Oh, a Chiweenie. What's a Chiweenie?
Chihuahua mini dog.
Oh, okay. I get it now. That's right, Crafton Christy. You're my first love.
Whoa.
Well, you know you are my first love, like male wise. No, that's Pawpaw. I'm sorry. I gotta love my daddy. Shoot.
It's a damn shame.
I love you, Mr. Coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Coffee.
So I'm gonna like wrap up something for you. And have like brown paper on a ball on it. When you open it, it's gonna be the door.
Oh, that's not very nice. Mr. Coffee. All right, guys. I think I have one symbol left. Oh my goodness.
Plus, vaping is awesome because if you happen to vape and happen to have a didgeridoo, you can like long distance blow smoke.
You can didgeridoo don't. Sasquatch Mailman territory. It's an interesting banjo life. Now I'm picturing Dearly Crafted sitting there with the banjo.
If you got a banjo, I'll play the didgeridoo. Start a band. Let's do it.
Didgeridoo don't.
Didgeridoo.
Didgeridoo don't. Didgeridoo do not start a band. It's funny how many people that do YouTube are from Pennsylvania because Ella from Kicking Cancer's Butt and Diamond Painting is from Pennsylvania. Or she lives in Pennsylvania. She's not from Pennsylvania. I think she's from Texas.
Tejas.
She got that country accent. She ain't from Pennsylvania. And it's thick, so you know she had to have lived there for a while. You guys see my flower slowly coming together? Slowly lose. My favorite thing to do with my videos when I finish watching them is I'll go and I'll fast forward through them to see how much work I got done. Then if you watch it in reverse, it takes all your work away. It's kind of sad and depressing thinking about it. Yeah, Pawpaw didn't want to take care of, Catherine Christie said she's buttering my buns, dear. And dearly, Shanda says Dearly Crafted is married to the brawny man. I picture that in my head, yes. I'm trying to figure out how to change my coil or whatever it is. The coil. I don't know. It depends on what kind of mod you have. Whatever it is, you just unscrew it from wherever it's at. I don't think I've ever seen any of that don't unscrew from the main part.
Yeah, chances are the top of the tank will unscrew off, then the coil will unthread from the base of the tank. Then you take it out and just pop a new one in.
I think I've had a couple of subscribers now that smoke cigarettes that went over to vaping. I'm kind of proud of that right now.
Okay. I'm gonna take down the tobacco. Hurt him in the wallet.
Yeah, just think about it, Sherry. The less you smoke, the less money you spend on cigarettes, the more money you have for diamond painting. Huh? Huh? If we didn't get you before, we got you now. And Jen's diamond painting and more, if you're still in here, I hope you're feeling better. I know you've been battling the migraines pretty hardcore lately. Hopefully you got my Christmas card, because if you didn't, I'm not sure how Rachel got hers before you, because she lives in Ireland. Oh, yeah, there you are. Do you wash this thing out? No! I usually take a napkin, like a wet napkin, and wipe it out. Like, if the glass and everything comes apart, okay, let me show you. Because on mine's 3 parts of it come apart. This doesn't come off, or this comes off away from the glass, and then this part comes away from the glass. I will rinse out like my mouthpiece and this piece, rinse out my glass, rinse out this part, but you never want to put water on that coil.
It's not so much the coil, it's the cotton. You don't want to soak the cotton so it won't dry back out in any timely manner.
That's right, Sherry. I think we lost Redneck Beauty to story time with Mr. Boo Boo. Aww, but it's Mr. Boo. He needs his story. If I lose out to Mr. Boo, I'm okay with that, because he's adorable. He needs his story. Sadly, small dogs are usually more vicious than the big ones, although the big ones get bad rap. Yeah, like, people see my German Shepherd and they'll immediately think she's, like, vicious. But then, like, they see her playing and she's, like, rolling around in the grass like a derp dog. And they're like, oh, is she vicious? And I look back at her and her tongue's hanging out of her mouth and she's laying upside down in the grass, rubbing her back in the grass. And I'm like, yeah, no. If you mess with Maggie, she's vicious. But on any other time, yeah, no, Daisy's not vicious, not at all. She's the sweetest dog you'll ever meet. But don't come in here if you ain't supposed to be in here. She will rip your leg off. Killian will probably just lick you to death. Probably. Hey, hon. Yeah. Finish that section. What? And for those of you wondering why I'm rubbing it, because I've had a lot of diamond paintings with popping drills, so I rub across it just to make sure I laid everything down flat. And that's one thing with this painting I haven't had to worry about, but old habits die hard. So I still rub across it just to make sure every drill is laying like it should. We're going to turn this off. And we're going to show you guys what we got so far. Thank you, Crafting with Christy. Gone off my meds. Hasn't been used for 18 months. Yeah, you check that coil. Well, all after one here, and Paw is done as my battery. Wish all of you a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Love you all. Good night. Night, Paw. I'm actually about to get off now. I'm going to show what I have completed, and then I'm going to let everybody go because it is getting pretty late for everybody. Because I think one of the only people in my time zone is Crafting with Christy, and I'll probably talk to her for a good another half hour. So we're going to unplug you because I don't worry about you dying now. And we're going to show you what we got so far. Well, we got hair right here stuck. There we go. So we have flowers. Look at the reflection of the light coming through that window. Oh, trying to, yeah. So let's lift you up a little bit. Okay. Is that a better view? There we go. So, this is what I have so far. I'm halfway done. And it's shimmering like crazy. So we have the 2 windows started. Oh, kiss my ass, so am I. So yeah, so that's what I have so far. I'm so in love with this painting right now. Oh my gosh. It does. Thank you so much, Jen. Thank you, guys. I cannot believe this. Like, I am in shock at how good this looks. It's even better in the camera. Like, oh my gosh. I got a little flower pot. Like, how cute is that? And then I will probably be, no, I need to start from this side. Because you always want to start from the side where your hand rests, so you're not sticking it in the sticky. So I'm going to start from this side, and I start with the or what is that? That is, lay that back down first before we stick stuff on it. So the next time we speak, which, like I said, I'll be doing lives next week. Y'all ain't doing nothing. Y'all gonna be crafting anyway. Y'all gonna be happy to not be crafting on Christmas stuff and do something for yourself. Try to do something for yourself before you craft for anybody else. You just spend all that time doing Christmas gifts. So, next time you guys see me, I'm hoping to be about here, because this section here will be started tomorrow. So right now we just have this entire, y'all can't even see what I'm doing. We have this entire part down here complete, and now it's time to move up to the tops to finish the house and the windows and get some of those trees in there. So I'm super excited. Thank you, Crafting with Christy. But with that, guys, I am done for the night. Thank you all so much for joining me in the After Hours Lounge. It's always a blast. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you got a lot of work done. Say bye, Mr. Coffee.
Bye, Mr. Coffee.
Mr. Coffee says bye. Thank you guys so much for the laughs, the fun. You ain't got to go home, but you can't stay here. I will see you guys in the next one. My next live will probably be Sunday night. Tomorrow. Oh, crap. That's right. I do another one tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow if you join us in the After Hours Lounge. It'll be at the same time, same place. See you then. Bye, guys.